She's going to go there too. So I tell her to give you that name too. She go there now. All right, say that.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
What happened?
What?
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Live at the Fire Nights podcast, man, and it's certain moments that you have when you do these things, and I think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woodland, Delaware. Where are you from?
Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him.
Listen, man, it's your boy Matt, man. Fire Nights Podcast.
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Welcome. It's Tuesday night, best night of the week. You're not rocking with the best. It's your boys. You could be anywhere in the world, but you fucking with us. It's your boy P, flanked by B Matt.
Yeah.
You're joined by the world's greatest, often imitated, never duplicated, world famous, world renowned,
Pretty dope, I think.
everyone's favorite. Fire Nights, give it up for him, for you. Absolutely. Couple shout outs here. Shout out to the Concert Crew podcast.
Yeah. My guys.
Shout out to E Square Cigar Lounge.
Concert Crew.
Shout out to E Square Cigar Lounge.
Shout out to O.
Oski.
Absolutely.
3616 Kirkwood Highway.
Better known as
Home.
Shout out to R&B Style. Shout out to BVD.
Double R.
Oh, yes, sir.
Cox.
Yes, sir.
Fresh.
All that.
Robinson.
I will be in the Turkey Bowl this year.
Oh.
Get home.
Yes, sir.
Ho.
Say
Oh,
that.
let me have a turkey bowl. The yak behind you.
Yes, sir.
Love.
I will be in the Turkey Bowl this year. I will be in attendance. It'll be a momentous occasion,
Huh?
as I have not attended any Turkey Bowls.
Ain't that yak?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey man, stop. We're not holding on, man, because it sounds like you trying to cut in on my glory.
No.
And there's no need for that.
I want to know.
Like this.
I
You said
want-
yak, I was giving you this.
No, I want to know why is this the first we heard of this, and why the fuck?
Because it's not for you to hear,
What, the
man.
Turkey Bowl?
Yeah, I'm talking about him playing in the Turkey Bowl
Because I just found out.
Wait, somebody just told you he was playing?
tonight.
Or you it's
Tonight.
Yo,
you right.
Few seconds
Right, I know
ago.
you said you're right. I wanna
yo, bro,
I wanna-
you doing way too much, bro. Like we don't even know you like that, bro. You doing
shit.
way too
My
much.
fault, new guy.
The Turkey Bowl, man. Annual Turkey Bowl, BVD joint.
Girl.
Yeah. I just haven't played the last 20 years.
I ain't mad at
So there goes that. This is the Fire Nights experience, man. A black culture journey through sports, entertainment, politics, current events. Walk with us. If it's to be talked about, we're gonna talk about it. Everybody gonna get these jokes. We're gonna laugh, all that.
Yo, we make fun of everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Or everybody?
Man, listen.
How everybody feeling, man? How everybody feeling
Cool.
before we get into this?
I'm cool.
Okay.
Oh, you know, it's Tuesday night, man. You know,
Best night of the weekend.
best night of the week, man. I'm feeling marvelous.
I ain't them.
To all my people out in Bangor, Maine, all the way out to Barcelona, Spain.
Mm.
I got another new job.
Another new
Another
job.
new job.
That's 2 in 2 weeks.
1,000.
You're the hardest worker in the business.
And you went from no job
To 2 jobs in a
to 2 job in 2 weeks. Hey man,
You Jamaican, man?
hey man.
You got 3 job,
You
man.
got 3 job now beside the normal job. The man.
You don't piss test you, do they?
Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't do that for conscience.
Yeah, you gotta be doing
You gotta be doing hard.
thing.
You gotta be
You
partying.
only testing for crack now?
You gotta be partying, man.
That fatty.
You gotta be partying. You don't really want to party, do you?
Opioids.
You don't really want to party.
You party?
Yeah, you don't really want to party.
Ain't no weed.
Oh, okay.
All right. So listen.
That's different.
With that being said, let's jump into this, man.
Jump.
I just realized that it's the 25th anniversary of a very special movie of mine, man. I love this movie to death. I don't know why, but I love it to death. It has some of the most terrible acting in it.
Oh.
But I love this
First
movie.
of all, we was the first motherfuckers to see it in the whole.
I think we saw it like 2 years early, though.
North Carolina, probably in the
I think we
world.
saw it like 2 years early, though. It was crazy.
And the funny shit, is we seen like a different version. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I watched that one and the other. Yeah, it was a lot of changes in that shit.
It was
that's-
like a year before it came out.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I think I'll probably wonder what the hell are they talking about, man.
Mhm.
Let's get this clean 30 in now.
Speaking of-
We're still in the clean 30 range. All right.
Okay.
All right. We're still in the clean 30. Give it up for Belly, y'all. Give it up for Belly. Give it up for Belly.
Is that considered a cult classic, bro?
I mean, if it's not, we're gonna consider it a cult classic. Why not?
Say less. What is then?
I'm gonna consider it a cult classic because I mean, why not?
Okay.
It's definitely a cold.
I mean, I'm not. Listen, you ain't got the what you say? You ain't got the organ meat in.
You ain't got
Or is
organ
that
meat
you?
down.
Yeah, you ain't got the organ meat in.
Yeah, you forgetting?
I
Damn,
ain't been here a long time.
yeah, you,
Bucharest got him, man.
Yeah,
Bucharest.
I just got off the plane from Bucharest
Damn, bro,
the other day.
you got PTSD, man. Wow,
Classified.
Front line.
man, you don't even know the catchphrases or nothing.
Classified, my brother.
Hey, man.
I can't talk about Hamas. I can't talk
He
about
got all that
That's
Gaza on him.
Hey, that's
All right.
classified.
So listen, for those that don't know, Man Belly is a 1998 American crime drama film written and directed by music video director Hype Williams in his feature film directing debut. Filmed in New York City, the film stars rappers Nas and DMX in their film debut alongside Terrell Hicks. What up, Terrell? How you doing?
Wait, did you just?
Method Man
Terrell Hicks?
and rap and R&B singer T-Boz
Wow.
and an uncredited cameo from Jamaican reggae and dancehall singer Sean Paul.
Can you do that?
He just did.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was up on
He had
stage.
He had a ball here, so and he had goggles on stage. Word, dog.
Tidbit. That's not in there. He wasn't in there.
Oh, shit. He was singing. That's a speaker,
My-
bro, ain't it?
My man.
30. Josh Gray break to 30, dog.
It's cool. You normally the first to bring it anyway. I mean,
Nigga,
now you've been doing a good job lately, man. I gotta give it to you, man. I gotta give it to you. You've been doing an impeccable job, man. So with that being said, man, I gotta give it to you because we had you pegged as being terrible with the 30, man. But you've been doing an impeccable job, man. I gotta give it to you. Shout out to you, man. We love you. We love you.
a new guy. hey, for all the new people,
Hey, yo.
what's the 30?
Hey yo, the guy who
I'm the
just
new
came back
guy.
from Bucharest,
What's
the clean 30.
I'm going to assume you. I'm going to assume you still smart. A clean 30, bro.
Okay.
A clean 30.
I thought you
Give it the program.
30 push-ups. I ain't know shit. The fuck?
What?
I can't do no push-ups right
SARS,
now.
SARS,
I ain't know
30
SARS,
push-ups.
Yeah, SARS, right.
SARS, 30 push-ups. 30
Yes, sir.
push-ups.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Back to the task at hand. So listen, movie Belly. What you think?
Basketball.
Thoughts?
Nigga, the fuck?
Well, there we go. There we go. There we go.
What? My man, boy, he's drunk.
G-High basketball practice
Yeah,
now?
I ain't going to other school.
Yo, you break the clean 30, man.
Oh, terrible.
What happened when
Man.
you do that? You get You got a suspension.
Well,
Again.
we bring Mr. Vassos in here, and
Did he paddle you?
yeah, we bring Mr. Vassos in. But you gotta go back there to get paddled. Like it's not in the open. It's like right there.
it's illegal, I think, you know.
So the movie Belly, though, real back. Let's get back on track. The
Okay,
movie
yeah,
Belly,
sure.
man. How y'all feel about the movie Belly?
Love
Thoughts?
it. Love it.
Fresh, give me some thoughts, man. Movie
I love
Belly.
it, man. That's one of my favorite movies. Period. Just watching that movie. Period, man. I love that movie. I want to say one of the more underrated and understated actors or acting jobs in that movie was my guy Lloyd Rankin. Rest in peace.
He might have been the best actor in the movie.
That's real. That's real.
Hold on.
Bring them scared
don't
business.
bring that scared business.
Shout out nephew, honey.
Yo,
Salam.
I love Lennox, man.
Love him, bro. That's real.
You see this? This is the streets of Jamaica.
He might like a soldier, didn't he?
What?
You want wrong?
You heard? What do you
You
mean?
want wrong with Bumbucker?
I love
He might have
Lennox.
unequivocally had the coolest parts in the movie, though.
Yeah. Shout out Big Ox too.
What's your thoughts, though?
My God.
What's your thoughts on Belly?
I mean, it's one of them things, man. Like you said, we was watching that shit like close to a year before it came the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember y'all telling me like that was around time Broke My Neck, right? And then it came out, and y'all went to the theater and seen it.
Yeah.
And y'all was like, y'all remember y'all saying
It
y'all
was
in the
wild, yo.
in the movie. They're telling the whole movie. Motherfuckers like, yo, the fuck?
Yo,
They ain't never seen that shit. We was already a year in.
listen.
Crazy, dog.
At that point, I knew the dialogue, back and forth,
Mhm,
everything.
mhm.
And I remember, shout out to Neek, man. I
Oh,
remember
Buck
Neek.
Tussle.
It was me, Neek, Buck. We in the movie theater.
Y'all, shout out Ilka.
Listen, we sitting in like the front row, which is crazy in itself. We saying the entire movie, like you know how you know, like Coming to America right now.
Yo, push your wings.
Yo, niggas was throwing shit like, yo, man, shut the fuck up.
Yo, I said that to this day. Yo, some face look mad.
Man,
Hey, yo, you know one of the more underrated? It was just real fast. AZ. Oh yeah,
yeah.
He looked
Yo,
down
I'm
the street.
finna
I'm
blow,
finna blow,
dog.
dog.
I'm about to blow, dog.
Overtime was. Hey, I'm finna blow.
He
dog.
saw it coming. He saw it coming. He peeped it, man. He was
mad.
out.
I'm finna blow, dog.
He was out.
Nigga was gone.
What's up, funny?
Out of here, man.
What's going on? Mark in his grandmama's basement.
Yo, your man's. Your man's.
Your mans?
Try to get wild on niggas for real.
Yo,
Boy,
that
like
movie.
a word.
That movie had so many parts, man. That was
I love that
hilarious.
shit.
Hey, yeah.
But see, I think that the funniest parts of the movie that wasn't even intended on being funny was DMX, though.
That nigga, that's a
I don't know no fucking Keisha.
I'm from Kiana, man.
I don't know no fucking Keanu.
Listen.
Yo, first put the weed back, then get money.
Didn't get money, nigga. Didn't get money. Motherfucker.
Listen, man.
He said, learn how to put the weed
Eat in the bag, then get
I
money.
said, you a coach or something? What, you a coach or something?
Yo,
I love that shit.
Hey,
man.
yo, just
It was-
stay
it was-
right there, Tommy. Yo, how you know my name?
See, nigga said, you kind of colorful niggas supposed to run like me, man.
yo.
Think I gave you up, nigga? Tripping.
This movie was so funny, man, but it was parts that wasn't even supposed to be funny. It was just so hilarious, man, in this movie.
That's the streets.
Yeah, you had to be there. You had to be there.
Hey, yo,
Now stuff in the streets ain't
Hey,
supposed to
yo.
be funny. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
tonight we're gonna meet at the Gills Nails. We're gonna meet at the Gills Nails.
We gonna meet the
and
Gill?
I want that one right there. Right there, right there. Right there. Yeah.
Nigga said, hold up. What?
He said,
Is that that nigga? Is you this nigga in the breast? You
Yo, I'm not sure why he didn't get smacked right then and there, yo, with the burner, yo.
Facts.
Yo, that was just like it wasn't even like it was just blatant clowning, like it's your body.
That nigga said, yeah. That nigga said he out there right now.
right.
He outside. He out there right now.
Shout out, Meth,
He
man.
said, bitch, I'm gonna call you back.
Shout out to Meth, man. Meth was
He ain't Belize though, did he?
Right. Bitch, I'm gonna call you back. So,
I'm gonna drop a dime.
Even
drop a
banana
dime
don't
on
like
him.
that.
Drop a
I
dime.
don't like that shit. I don't like that. All right, we gotta move on. We can talk about that shit. We can talk about
All
that shit the whole
night
show.
long.
So we got to move on, man.
Nah, man, that's what
we
we're here
can
for,
go
though.
all
It's
day.
belly
That's-
appreciation, though.
Shit.
It's belly appreciation.
A bunch of bullshit.
Who said what the fuck is you watching, man?
Yo, this some ills to
Come
these
on.
kids.
Nigga said,
That shit was
Hmm?
great.
You ever seen
I
Gummo?
never seen that.
nah.
still
Nah,
never seen
the
that
movie they was watching.
Yeah, with the white boy.
Gummo. Yeah.
Nah, I
Nigga
ain't
said-
seen that.
Nigga said, man, he said, man, you gonna let him talk like that to you, man? Nah, man, ain't no bitch in me, nigga. Niggas
Right.
in the restaurant.
That nigga up. That
Two
nigga
burners on the table.
And that's what I'm talking
Now,
about.
that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
real up in here.
Hey, yo,
But the hardest shit,
you
though,
niggas-
he banged the nigga, man. X was like, man, fuck it, man.
That nigga ain't even move, yo. He said,
He ain't
"Fuck
even
it, bro.
move.
Fuck it.
Nah, this what he did.
Lit up.
Nah, he lit
He
up.
lit up.
Lit up.
And look,
Motherfuckers running.
when they put his hand behind his back, he was still puffing.
He was still puffing. They carried him out. He had the joint like a cigarette in his mouth, like
Word, yo.
the mechanic.
Word. My God.
Yeah, that
man.
joint like the mechanic, man.
Why is it Shemik?
Why is it
Mhm.
Shemik?
Fuck that nigga.
Nah, nigga, ain't no bitch in me.
Didn't get money.
Man, I'm about to drop out of school and get money with y'all niggas.
He said, what the fuck was that?
Y'all remember niggas said that to
Upstairs.
us in real life. Rest in peace. I love the stuff when he said
Mm.
that in real life.
Oh,
About to drop out of school and get money with y'all niggas.
I remember that.
Rest in peace,
I
man.
remember that.
Love me, man. Love me
Oh.
to death.
That joint had the illest. It had probably the illest opening sequence of a movie ever, though.
Oh, yeah.
That opening
shit
sequence
was
was
tough.
probably the illest sequence
That shit
ever,
was
though.
tough. Especially
With
the
lighting?
especially the black light look. Yeah, that shit was tough.
Call the spot.
He said, "What do you say? Don't call the
Call the
spot.
crib from the
Don't call the
spot."
crib from the spot."
How you get this number
Anyway,
Your bitch gave it to me, nigga.
This number anyway.
Nigga said, "How you get this number anyway, man?"
knowledge born.
Knowledge born.
Hey, yo.
Nigga, what do you say? Now this nigga was too smart for his own good.
Yo, I heard shit got funky in the Woolwear store.
I told you don't call the spot. What you talking about, nigga? Your bitch gave me the number. Yeah,
Not only that though, man. The soundtrack was one of the greatest soundtracks ever.
Mhm.
One of the greatest soundtracks to a fucking to a movie ever, though.
Yeah.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the
He's
boom.
done.
Here comes the boom. Boom and bounce. Talk and the walk. Crew love with Bleak and them.
That's tough.
The MOP joint. And these three words.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite shit on the whole soundtrack. That shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit tough.
Yeah.
That shit
Got a
tough.
lot of jewels on that joint, man.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yeah,
Bum,
that.
bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I wanna live
Okay.
the way my brother lived.
The Braveheart joint.
Rest
the
in peace,
crazy
half a
beat.
meal. Oh,
What else was
reality
on there?
check. Salaries and sex.
Oh,
yeah, that
Grand
that
finale
a-
was on that joint.
That was
Yeah.
a motherfucker heavy.
Grand
ass
finale
song.
was on that
What
joint.
you call?
Meth recently revealed that
Yo, you probably listen. It's crazy because you probably could remember every song for every scene.
for every scene, yeah, for the most part, yeah,
That's real.
for the most
Yo,
part.
bro, I literally remember the
Yo, you
whole.
probably could remember every
fucking-
song. For
I
every
remember the
scene.
whole
Yeah.
movie, bro.
I remember the X song when him and Ox was driving through Jamaica. When the Ox driving through Kingston in the back of the Lex. I remember that from that John. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. Oh wow,
That's what he did. That's
it's
what he
crazy.
did.
It's crazy. It's crazy because what's the name as far as the grand finale song? Yeah, Ox fucked him up.
Yo,
Come on, man.
I'm
Just,
good.
yo, just put a nigga on, man. Just put a nigga on, man.
I said, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't.
Kick the ride. Come on,
scared,
Bob. You
niggas.
think you can handle that?
Mm.
Ox sitting there watching soccer and shit.
Right.
Kick their ass, class,
But
Bob.
yo, with the
Clyde
biggest
Ball,
bowl of motherfucking weed I ever seen in my life.
Clyde the ball, boy.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
Ox had a flower pot of weed.
The Ross Clyde
Yeah.
ball boy.
Big flower pot.
Nigga said,
Ox had a whole flower pot of
bro,
weed.
bro
Put a
sucked his
ficus in that motherfucker.
Ross Clyde ball.
You think you can handle that?
Ross Clyde ball boy.
Just put,
What you
just put
say?
a nigga on,
Handle
man.
that?
Just put a nigga on, man.
Oh man,
Nigga hungry.
put a nigga on, man.
Just put a nigga on, man. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't scared, is you?
Just put a nigga on.
I mean,
I'm
like,
Thought this was a real
it's
dread,
a
man.
chance.
I thought this was a real
That
dread.
nigga said,
You
nigga
did
said,
say that, didn't you?
Hold up.
That's a real dread,
he
man.
said,
What you scared?
Hold up.
What you scared? What you scared?
It's
I said,
crazy.
hold on.
like, taking that in my house.
Ox said that shit, set that nigga straight quick.
So you want to run with me?
He said, the realest Rod Clyde Jamaican you ever seen.
You want to run with me? I'm the toughest blood clot.
Ox was ripped too, though. He was ripped
He was high
during that
as
scene.
shit.
That's the dude that sung back in the days the Jamaican song. Original
Kilroy.
then down the rummy top. Lower
Kilroy.
ranking to boundary. Original. Yeah, that.
Let me see Kilroy.
That's Louis Rankin. I ain't got it. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Oh
wanna
shit.
ask
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I do. You would have asked him?
Yeah, man, what's wrong with you?
Rest in peace, Louis Rankin.
Shout out to the movie Belly, though, man. A cult classic.
Belly too?
We're not talking about that.
No.
We're not talking about that.
Hit
No.
the shit on him, man.
We're not talking
No.
about that. Yeah,
I ain't watching that dumb shit.
We're not talking about that.
I ain't
I
watching
mean,
that
don't
dumb
get me
shit.
wrong. It's a movie.
Nah,
I ain't wasting my time watching it.
Nah,
But it was
he ain't watching that.
we turned that theater out, man.
Yeah, he ain't watching that bullshit.
Yeah.
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Turn that theater out, man. The entire movie.
Vietnam. Shout
Niggas-
out Los Brown, man. Rest in peace. my
Niggas was
boy.
throwing popcorn at us. Man, shut the fuck up.
Boy, man.
At that time,
Boy, man.
at that time, what was it? What was I drinking at that time? I think it
When
might
they
have.
came out at the movies, when they again?
I want to say it's like
This might-
98.
November
Nah,
98.
this was when, yeah,
Like
98.
98.
Accident was
98,
November
yeah.
2nd, 98. So it was,
I was-
Quick. We wasn't even down there a year when you got before you got fucked up.
damn.
Yo, it was wildin'.
I got fucked up.
It was
You couldn't
wildin',
say-
son.
You couldn't say it a different way. Before I got fucked up, you couldn't say
You
that.
got fucked up.
Hey, yo, time out. Time out. I gotta make an announcement.
That's what happened.
Nah, listen. Nah, fuck that
Oh,
shit.
you talk.
Fuck that shit. Listen.
Oh wow. Nah, that's off camera. That's off
okay.
cam. That's off cam.
Say less.
Revelation.
Remember the
Full
NCO
circle.
club that night?
Full circle.
I
This is gonna blow your mind.
The
It's
first
gonna,
night I came back.
it's gonna blow your mind.
The
This is
first
crazy.
night we went back to the NCO after I broke my neck.
It's gonna blow, it's
Right? It
gonna
was
blow your
all of
mind.
us. Shaheed came down. You, him, Rob, the whole squad. Right?
We was mob deep.
We met at IHOP the night you was on your you know what I mean shit.
Who was there? He was there?
No, he
Nah.
wasn't there. Nah. Shaheed was there,
Nah.
Rob, all of us, right? But remember, we met you on IHOP before we got there. We was rumbling,
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
told you about it.
yeah.
I gotta tell you who that was.
Got
that
full
that
circle
fucked-
more. It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you who we fucked up.
Pretty
I
wild.
found out who
It
we
may
fucked
even be
up.
wilder for you.
Yeah, I found out who it was. And we beat up.
So,
dog.
with that being said, moving on. What y'all watching, man? What y'all watching? Anything y'all watching? Listening to anything special? Soldier Boy, this J. Cole.
Fuck those, he's a dickhead.
Man, Soldier Boy is crazy, man.
Is he crazy or is he just
He's the TK Kirkland of hip hop.
literally?
He's done
Yo, that's-
everything,
dang,
man.
that's-
He has
That's a
fucking done.
great comparison, dog.
He has done
'Cause TK
everything.
Kirkland is on some shit. That's my man. I
He's
fuck with
met.
TK.
Oh, I fuck with him too.
I fucks with
Kirkland
TK.
Actually been around.
True.
But I'm
That's
saying,
the- that's the
but that's what I'm
difference.
saying. But the
That's the
same.
difference.
But I guess what? Back to 2006.
That's like
Everything.
facts.
Everything
So
came
TK
after 2006. Soldier
Motherfucker
Boy
came
thing.
out and said disputed nothing. TK Kirkland said.
You already said nigga stole Eddie Murphy's watch, nigga.
Hey.
So his Rolex,
Yeah,
nigga.
that was funny.
Oh,
That nigga is
Man,
wild.
that nigga, I just learned that
That
nigga,
nigga
had
is
the
wild.
first comedy club in LA, the first black comedy club in LA.
TK Kirkland.
He had
El Quita.
him and what's his name partnered on the first black comedy club in LA. Him and Robin Harris.
What y'all watching, man? Y'all watching anything new? What we watching? Anything new? You watching anything new? What you
I'm
watching?
watching a show on Hulu called Black Cake. Black Cake.
Just heard about that today.
Oh, you ain't watching it yet?
Black
My
Cake.
man, just talk. Okay, I'm
Black Cake
I'm
is-
on it.
Tell me
on
about it.
I'm
Do I
on
need
it.
to watch it? Make me
Yeah.
watch it.
Make
Make
you
me
watch
watch
it. Make you watch that shit.
Shit.
Make you watch that
Well, they made me watch the shit with it. It was kind of intriguing when I just saw it was predominantly black people. The story was interesting. It was I'm not pretty. I guess it's a foreign film, but it's an English film. They speak English and Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to really give it away, but there's a lady who dies and she leaves a USB drive for her two kids to peruse She said they have to listen to it all the way through. And I'll just say she's not who she pretended to be.
Okay.
Without giving it away.
Okay,
I'll just say
okay.
that. But
Okay.
but it's definitely a good look. Black Cake.
I
Black
ain't been
Cake.
watching no TV.
Yo,
Like none at all?
I did watch a movie recently. Over the last 2 weeks. One of the Jamie Foxx joints. The one with him and Tommy Lee Jones. About the funeral director and the lawyer.
Ooh,
What's the
that's
name
tough.
of that joint?
That's
The funeral, the burial,
the burial.
burial,
The burial.
That's
the
tough.
burial.
Listen,
Bro, that's
listen.
tough as shit. You hear me?
Halfway through the flick, I realized, wait a minute,
That's
this is based
tough.
on a real story.
Jamie Foxx
Yeah.
is a talented
I didn't know that.
motherfucker,
Word.
man. Jamie Foxx
Yo,
is so
that
fucking
shit is-
talented, man. That's a
Yo.
talented
Yo.
motherfucker, man.
Fuck with it. You hear me?
It's on,
It's on Prime.
It's on Prime.
It's on Prime. Fuck with it.
It's on Prime.
You hear me?
It's on Prime.
If
If you haven't watched it, watch The Burial.
Fuck with it, dog.
Watch The Burial.
Jamie
the
Foxx
burial.
is a talented motherfucker.
Watch The Burial. So, listen. So, anything else? We watch anything else?
Nah, I don't watch TV.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, like at all though?
Nah, I do, but it'd be like shit that I already
I mean-
seen. I just watch like
Reruns.
I watch Law and Order.
I never watched Law and Order, bro.
Law and Order is the shit.
Yeah,
That's
I've
the
never
shit
wa-
too.
If you watch Law and Order,
What?
man, which one is the best one? Because it's like 5 different
Law
ones.
and Order.
SVU.
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 Yeah.
That's the only
With
one.
Ice-T.
SVU is the shit. Yeah. That's the shit.
Yeah,
That's the shit.
Benson.
Yo, you know he the longest running black actor on TV.
I can believe
Ice
that.
T.
Who?
I can believe it.
Ice-T? Shout out to Ice-T, man.
Man, he's the
Absolutely,
original
man.
gangster.
Shout out to Ice-T, man. Wow. That's big.
Just on Law and Order.
Just on Law and Order.
Just on Law and Order.
That's big.
Please don't forget that he was Scotty in New Jack City.
Ooh, I'm
please
Was
don't.
that his first role?
No.
No.
Okay.
He was
The
in
fir-
Ricochet.
Colors.
And Colors. He was
Okay.
in Ricochet.
He wasn't in Colors.
Yeah.
He was.
He
But
wasn't
listen,
in
Oh
remember-
no,
Colors.
he just did the.
He did.
I don't
He
think
did
was
the.
in Colors.
He
Was
did
he?
the.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
he
He wasn't
was
in.
in-
He was in the movie.
Let me
wasn't
see.
in
Matter of fact,
Colors.
I think
What did
let's
he- what
check,
did he
let's
do?
check.
He
Hold on.
wasn't in
He
Colors.
was just a dude, man. He was in Colors.
He was just a guy.
He wasn't in Colors.
He didn't have a big. Let me see.
He
Let me
had a
just check.
big like
Hold on.
acting role. He was in Colors though. He had a speaking part. He was.
I mean, he
in
had the
Colors.
song, but was he in
All
Colors?
he had was Colors.
Colors. dog.
He's-
All right. You know he had the song.
The first acting I seen him do, I guess it wasn't acting, but was in Breaking 2, Electric
Ooh, how about
Boogaloo.
that?
Okay.
I remember that.
Breaking 2,
I remember
Electric
that. I remember
Boogaloo.
that.
He's on stage. Hey, now, San
I remember
Francisco.
that. I remember that. I remember that.
I've been
No,
like,
Break It.
Break It. Boogaloo.
He was on stage.
But he had a big role in one movie where the white boys was chasing him. Remember that movie? Trespass. Okay.
It was-
Yeah, that was after all that,
him
but
and
the-
Q.
Q was in that joint?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Q,
Damn.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Q was
Yeah,
in it.
big
Yes,
movie.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say that
So
might
what
have been
about-
Q. No, Boys in the Hood was first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trespass
Cool.
might have been 2.
Cool.
That was definitely him and Cube though.
Yeah, it was.
Word. So listen, moving on.
That shit was trash.
What?
That movie was trash.
It was a
But
big
I
budget
mean, but
movie that
look.
came off like a hood movie.
trash.
Yo, but listen, I got a thing I want to discuss, right? I want to get on the topic of the whole cancel culture, this, that, and the other, man, and what we do. Listen, there's a thing going on, and I'm not sure why, us as a culture hasn't
Mhm.
responded to it. There's an artist right now that's literally taking your money.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Y'all signing up for the concerts,
My money? Oh,
and
I said, goddamn, I don't think I paid nobody.
the running joke is
Right,
she might show up, she might not.
Lauren Hill. God damn it! I know.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
bro, you.
It popped in my head because that's what
No,
she
man,
do.
remember what I do? I
My
build the
apologies.
suspense.
My apologies.
I
That's
build
my
the
apologies.
story.
That's my apologies, bro. I
Damn, bro,
apologize. She popped in my head because
missile shells, man.
She's
You
an
all right, man?
asshole, dog.
She is an asshole, though.
I'm shell shocked.
But listen, I just want to ask y'all, if you watch and chime in, let me know why y'all continue to allow Lauryn Hill to get y'all year after year, show after show, month after month. It's well known, it's well documented in her issues Lauryn Hill may show up, she may not, and if she do show up, she may not come on stage for a couple hours.
God damn.
Listen, I have a documented instance just recently.
Wait,
2.
A couple hours? Holy shit.
Bro.
Control the crowd.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Hold on.
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Damn.
We gonna, cause that's even stronger. Thoughts on Miss Lauryn Hill, man, in terms of her notorious decade-long. Even is it longer than that?
Wow.
It might be longer than a decade.
I would say as long as she's been that I've been hearing, she's been solo and touring on her own. She's always had issues and problems with her touring or doing shows. Always, ever since she hasn't been with the Fugees. Now it's more pronounced these days because it's so few and far between when she does perform. But I thought she's supposed to be on tour with Wyclef. So I'm like, ain't you on tour? How can you be late and you're on tour? This doesn't even make sense. But all the times you're not showing up, man, to me, I know I'm not giving her my money.
Yo, I still see people.
And to go even further, I think it's even a tad bit disrespectful.
A tad bit?
Well, no, we're gonna take the tad bit off.
Oh, shit.
It's disrespectful for you.
Hold on.
Bro,
These the
listen.
people. We the people come to see you. So you just gonna give us your ass? to kiss?
Listen. Just 2 weeks ago in DC, just 2 weeks ago, she was supposed to show up on stage 7:30ish. She showed up close to 9:45, and it's not like she got there late.
Oh, I need a 20. Wait, she was supposed to show up what time?
7:30. She was supposed to go on.
And she showed up what time?
No. That's what this is the part you're not getting.
Oh shit, I ain't get it.
She didn't show up late.
I quit.
She came out late.
I quit.
Over 2 hours
I
late.
quit.
It's one thing to show up late, but you there.
That's bullshit.
And you like, I don't really feel like
I'm cool.
You giving
I'm just-
people your ass to kiss.
I get there when I get there.
I'm here.
man, I'm here. I'm
just
in the
back.
I
building.
get out there when I get out there. Though.
Yeah, these.
I already got your money. Already got
I
your
got
money.
your money,
Great
man.
point. That's a great point.
It's fucked up because
Damn.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Of course you can.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, Satan. All right.
Not
All right, Damien. Not yet.
Damien.
Not yet. Not yet.
I knew you look familiar. That's Damien.
Not yet.
Also.
Proceed, Fresh.
No date.
yo, with her
My little cousin.
being disrespectful
My little cousin. For real.
and showing up, how she show up all late, and then to say that y'all should be grateful
Oh,
that I even showed up
that's what she said. Wait.
is such a disrespectful thing
What
to
she
say to
said?
people. She said y'all should be even grateful that I even came out. She said this. Now this is just recent. Like this is in November. You know what I'm saying? November been going that long.
That's like a few days ago.
That's what I'm saying. This is in November. Like this was like Saturday night. She said this shit. So with her notoriously not showing up, I don't understand why people show up expecting her to show up. And I wouldn't, I haven't, but I wouldn't continue to show up paying my money to see somebody who's clearly, overtly giving me their ass to kiss. You're in the back laughing. Ha! I could come out, but my voice fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you even book
Yo,
the show?
it's
You that fucked
insane.
up?
That's bullshit.
It's absurd, bro.
Yo, why you book the show if you that fucked up?
That's bullshit.
Why you book the show if you that fucked up?
Is it my turn yet?
Yes, it's your
Oh.
turn.
Shit.
The floor is
Proceed.
yours. The floor is yours, bro.
Proceed, sir.
Just playing devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She's an artist, right?
She
think-
is an artist,
I
yeah.
think
She's
so.
an artist.
I'm pretty sure. That's what that's her
So-
job, I think. That's what she do.
When she feel up to it,
Okay.
or whenever her creation is
When her
live,
creative
Wait.
juices start flowing.
yeah, like
The creative juices?
That's
Okay.
not no.
I mean,
no.
wait, that's no
I'm
excuse?
saying it's an excuse though for some reasons.
That's not. That actually for
Is
want-
it though?
You want Lauren? You want if you pay for Lauren
We
Hill,
want Lauren. That type
you
of
don't
shit.
want that. You don't want the My astronomical signs are not.
Wait, what
are
the
they
fuck?
not right?
Nigga, I want you to spin
The stars
records.
not-
Like,
wait,
like
the-
he told you guys
the
to spin
star- the stars-
records, bro.
The stars not aligned right
The
now.
stars
They might be in line. I'm waiting 5 minutes
Wait
till
a-
they get in line.
Wait a
I'm waiting
minute.
10 minutes till they get in line. I'm not.
It might be 30. It might be longer than that.
Listen, the stars might not be in line. It might be too. It might be a bad omen for me to step on that stage. I'm an artist. Y'all loved that though. When I was making the hit, y'all loved it. I was an artist. Now,
That was 20 years ago.
I'm an artist though.
That
But
was-
y'all paying for these tickets from 20 years ago hit, so that
We
don't
need you to come out.
And that's what I'm saying. If I come out before the stars align, it might sound like
What if the stars? What if the stars don't align? You just never gonna come out.
And that's what happens sometimes.
That's-
She never shows up.
That's-
No,
They didn't align right
because
there.
Jupiter didn't talk to her correct.
But at the same time, man, if you know Mercury ain't gonna be in proper retrograde, don't
Oh,
take my
oh.
fucking money.
No hope.
Don't take my
You don't
fucking
know
money.
that, though.
No, you-
Nah,
you
nah,
supposed to
nah.
be
We
ahead of
got
the
come. We
stars.
got.
Just actually-
Before
gotta
we
be ahead of the
before we
stars,
get
man.
to get into astrology and retrogrades, and whether your chakras
Yo,
are aligned.
Volume,
It don't even have
Volume.
to be that, though. I
Volume.
just said astrology. It
volume.
could be anything that you want to make up that ain't your mojo ain't vibing with.
The-
You know what?
wait,
That's
the
fine.
mojo?
But here's where I'm going with it.
Shit, I mean,
Here's
I
where I'm
guess.
going with it. Hey,
Feng Shui.
Lauren,
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
All
Lauren,
that shit, I think.
hey, Lauren,
Conte pour.
you signed this contract here.
Right.
I don't know anything about how your chakras line up.
You got 3
Peanut
hours
bread.
here. We got you, like
And
Macho
you were
said.
supposed-
I got you
and
for
it is
3 hours.
about you honoring. It's
about
about you honoring this contract, so people can continue to keep showing up to events that I throw
It's
as
not
a
about
promoter. That's what it's
No.
about.
Not about that. I don't think.
That's what it's
It's not
about.
about that.
Listen,
I'm not gonna go out
Nah,
there.
to quote the famous Macho Man from Spider-Man, where you going?
Oh,
I got you for 3 hours.
shit.
Yeah, I got you for 3 hours, and I can either come out there and sing bad as shit because my mojo ain't right.
Right, mojo.
Ho,
It's the mojo.
and by me singing bad as shit, all it's gonna do is fuck my shit up. By me not coming out, ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey
Fuck
yo,
this shit up,
Nope.
though.
Because I'm still.
But we having this conversation,
Niggas
and
and
motherfuckers
criticize me. Niggas and criticize me if I come out there and do a 3-hour concert
Interesting.
and I'm singing off key and I'm off bullshit rather than me just not showing up at all.
yo, why are you not prepared as a
What you
professional?
think would be worse?
Why,
What you think it'd be
Lauren
worse?
Hill?
Oh,
No, you just said ice,
Not showing up,
ice.
not showing up,
You.
or Lauren Hill getting on
Volume.
stage. Lauren
Volume.
Hill getting on stage
Volume.
and sounding crazy.
Hey yo,
Volume.
hold
3
ice,
hours.
hold
What
on,
you
ice.
think would be worse?
I
for
can't,
her?
I can't let you, I
What
can't
you
let.
think would be worse for her? Not showing up.
Volume.
What she done?
Volume.
What she's done? This is not the first time she's not showed up. So obviously not affected her because niggas are still booking her.
That's got us scared.
They still booking her,
Right,
right?
yeah, that's true.
She hasn't been showing up for
Right.
years.
That's true. Still.
Niggas are still
Well,
booking her.
but that brings me to my point, though.
Niggas
that
are
brings me
still
to my
booking her.
point.
They're gonna book
Hold
her
on.
till forever.
That brings me to my
Wait,
point.
How long? Till forever?
That brings me to my
That's a
point.
long
Till
ass
she dies, they
time.
gonna book her.
So listen, that brings me to my
Dang,
point.
That's
They
a long
gonna take
time.
that chance.
I see y'all. Listen, I'm on Al Gore interweb, and I see y'all. Man, I want to go see Lauren.
Luther Vandross joint, bro.
Luther Vandross
Yeah, it's
interweb
Luther Vandross.
change.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes,
So
sir.
y'all on? Is it little skinny Luther or fat Luther?
Skinny Luther.
Y'all on skinny Luther interweb
Right.
talking about y'all want to go see Lauren.
Yup.
Y'all clamoring to go see Lauren, and y'all know the history. Y'all know that, like, if somebody don't tell Lauren it's a show, she might not. When do we, as a people, decide to say, you know what?
As a people,
Well, no,
Is that what you
no.
always say when it's some black
Now,
shit?
I think.
As a people?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's what
but
that
at the
makes
same time, man, at the same time,
sense. That makes sense.
at
to
the
me.
same time, there is a level of professionalism.
Professional.
There's you.
Fucking-
At a certain point, I don't care if you do come out and give me a bad show. I don't want to be there
You
till.
want it one way, but it's the other way.
Other way, bro.
For her, yeah. For
Instead
her,
of me
yeah.
giving you a bad show, I'm not going to give you a show at all.
God, wait, what?
I'm not going to give you a show at all. It don't affect
But you ain't
me.
get my money
It
back though.
doesn't affect
It do.
me.
That's the
How
other,
does it
It
affect
affects
me? I
us.
keep getting
that's
booked.
the other way.
How does it affect me? Like
That's
keep
the
getting
other way.
booked.
That's the
I
other
can
way.
go anywhere I want and get booked.
Yeah.
How does it affect me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So here's the quandary.
How
Here-
does it affect me?
Nice.
That if I keep doing these
Oh,
shows and I
shit,
keep
no.
sounding like shit, motherfuckers like, man, I ain't booking her. She sound like shit every time she come out on stage.
Here's the quandary.
Bullshit.
Here's the quandary here.
They
So
still booking her fresh. It's 2023. Lauryn Hill been doing this since when?
And why is she the only person
Last
doing
year.
it? That's what I'm saying. Why is
Why
she
the
the
only person that can do it?
I don't know how good she is doing it. You know what I'm saying? I
But
feel like it's disrespectful.
Why they still booking her though? I'm disrespecting.
Well, she not.
I'm disrespecting all these agencies that's doing.
I
all the
will
booking,
say
but
she's
they
not.
still booking.
She's not
Damn
as
it,
booked
man.
as we think.
She not
Man, they
as,
still
wait,
booking
she
me
not,
for Essence
wait,
Fest.
she not-
They
and
booking me
she
for
not
all
as
the
booked?
big shits. Essence Fest.
hold on, she not
all
as,
that big shit. They booking.
she not as booked, I don't think.
Nah, she.
Nah, she
Not as booked, but for the big shit, you're booking.
so I guess the question here is
I can do 4 big events, and then all these other regular little events.
Nah, she not as booked though.
so listen,
She not as booked.
as a culture though,
Mm-hmm.
at what point do we say, all right, Lauren, enough is enough? Enough is enough.
Or do we ever say that shit?
Or do we got that much love for her that y'all will gamble your $125 a ticket and say maybe she'll show up, maybe she won't?
That's a couple hours, man.
It's a
No,
$1.25,
I think
that's
that's
a couple
foul.
weeks, man.
I think that's foul for you to show up. Not
Is it
no,
foul?
no, no. Hold on.
Before you say
Ice.
You gonna say is it foul for me to pay a ticket to show up and be like, yo, oh, this concert was whack. That nigga is whack up there. Is that foul?
No. What I was gonna say is it foul or is it right for her to take the money beforehand and not show up? Is it right for her to take the money beforehand and give a less than professional performance? Is it right for her to say, y'all lucky I'm even
Would you go see
here?
her? Would you go see
Now,
her?
this is what I'm saying. Oh, when I say those
I
3
didn't ask you
things
that.
right there,
Would you go see her?
when I say don't speak to her professionalism. Don't speak to her professionalism. And she's like, man, like you said, it don't matter to because you still paid me. I'm like, yo, how disrespectful is that? You just say, hey, disrespectful because she can do it. I'm like, that's still disrespectful.
True story.
It's
It really-
disrespectful.
I'm not saying
It
it's
really
not
is.
disrespectful.
You know, she can do it. I'm like,
I'm not saying it's not disrespectful. But what I'm saying is, once a motherfucker start, it'll hurt her more if she come to every show and go out there and I'm just saying about how artists think and how they feel. Oh, my mojo ain't right tonight. I can't go out there and do all
That's some
that.
bullshit.
My feng shui is off.
why is this what I'm saying? Why is it always she's always out of her Mercury is always out of retrograde? Like, why you keep taking
Because-
people's money
because-
and you not prepared? That's
because-
the disrespect.
Because she can use that. You know why? Because when she was doing that album and it was all selling, she was using that retrograde and all that shit to sell that fucking album.
That ain't, I mean, but even that ain't
That's
even
what
what
she
it
doing.
is. But
So
that
now,
but this is not even what she doing.
When I was doing all that stuff that I was doing I was zinned up and doing all that shit to make
Zen-
that album.
zen?
She was zinned
Wait,
up
zen-
to
wait.
make that album.
Whoa, how you
all
get-
that stuff,
whoa.
all that stuff y'all love
How
me
you get
for.
zenned up?
Zen-
When I was
up.
promoting
Is that like
and
you like
doing all
incense
that
and shit?
album, I ain't got it no
first and
more.
foremost.
So I'm not. That's how that we talking about artists.
Damn, that's crazy.
We talking about artists.
She look like incense, I think.
who talk
Ah,
like
she be
her.
getting-
So everybody,
Talk like
so
her.
all artists could just say, man, I'll just come out
I
with.
said artists who talk like her.
Mhm.
All artists.
All the artists who talk like her don't do that. She's the only one that has this problem. She's the only one that is showing up 2 hours late in the building, 2 hours late to the building, or not showing up at all at such a frequency.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm saying. 20 plus years. 20 plus years.
Artists.
That's a long time, my
You didn't hear
friend.
what I just said,
Long
though.
time. That's a long time.
You didn't hear
Long
what I
time.
just said, though.
Long time, my friend.
All
20 plus.
artists wasn't using
Bro.
that as the reason
20
for
plus.
their escape for their albums.
Mhm.
20 plus
Okay.
years.
Jay-Z wasn't saying I was
Okay.
going in a deep place and
The sunken place?
she was saying I'm going I was you know what I'm saying, I was going here and doing that So now, when I did the album,
mhm.
so now you want me to sing these songs, and I'm not in that place. That's what she's saying.
So why'd you take
That's
the
what
money?
she's saying.
So why'd you take the money? You ain't in this
that
place.
when I took the money.
So clearly you not to
And
the.
Nah, she gonna take it.
And then the moon
The
shit.
moon. Wait,
And then the moon shit.
it went over there.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh,
What the fuck is you talking about?
You said the moon
So
Yo,
it
I'm
went that way.
talking about a different woman.
Wow.
Yo, we talking about a woman who talks like that, though.
The moon went that way.
Man,
Oh, that changes everything. That changes everything. I think.
we
Don't
talking
it?
about a
I mean,
female.
oh, man,
who
that
talks
shit-
I mean,
like
when you
that.
put it like that,
Moon shit, bro.
when you put it like that,
We talking about a woman who talks like that, though.
That changes everything. That's
her
true.
whole shtick.
Yeah, that's her shit. Like, yo, what can you say about that?
that's
Right.
not her stick. Her stick is just being kind of a douche.
Wait, what?
Kind of a douche.
No, that's
Shit over
one
20
time.
years. That's
Yeah,
it might be both.
Yeah.
It might be both.
Huh?
She's a hot
It
woman.
might kind of blend in together for her benefit.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
wanna take baths or
Wait.
Oh, she different.
I don't know anything about that part. So you think they're like the
Wait.
African people in the movement back in the days?
Wait.
John
Wait,
Ramona
she like
Africa.
that?
And them.
So,
That's her thing, man. That's her thing.
man, messing with
Man, she from New Jersey, man.
Oh shit.
she from
She
New
from
That's a
North.
Jersey
She
thing.
from New
North.
Jersey. Nah,
from North.
she used to fuck with one of the Marley boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rohan.
She from Newark, man.
Yeah.
So listen.
Hey,
So listen.
fuck with one of the Marley Bulls. Them niggas don't take baths neither.
They living off the earth.
Oh shit.
Man,
They won with the earth.
They take water baths.
They won.
Nah.
They got weed essence and effervescence.
Y'all don't know no Jamaicans.
That's
What
rough.
you just rubbed down an almond oil or something?
Nah, that's rough, yo.
Coconut oil.
Nah,
They
man.
take coconut oil baths.
Rough, yo.
Yeah.
All right, man. So listen.
That's
I
rough.
guess at the end of the day, man, y'all gotta decide man, what y'all gonna do with Lauren, man. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about Lauren not showing up because y'all keep falling for the tomfoolery.
I know
Y'all
it
keep
was.
falling for the boomerang.
Yeah.
Y'all like Charlie Brown keep falling for the chick. Y'all know her reputation, man. Stop going to go see this chick, man.
That's
Or
rough.
make it to the point where if she around, the tickets only cost $20.
That's about right.
She'll wake up.
Never. Never.
Well, y'all won't see her no more. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta do something. Y'all can't complain. You can't have it both ways. You can't want to see her and then complain. Like
Right.
y'all
That's
enabling
the
her.
part, yeah.
Y'all enabling her.
Man, that's
You-
what I'm saying.
You really
Listen,
vote with your dollars, man. You can't keep showing up for her to give you her ass to
But that's-
kiss.
But that,
She
yo,
killed
you understand what I'm saying, though? That's the point I'm making. Once you start showing up performing and you don't keep performing as,
Mhm.
that's when you really move like, yo, I ain't. But once you don't show up and perform, yo, it's a mystery. Yo, she still got it, but if
Nah,
she
bro.
do show up, it's the best concert you probably ever went to.
That might be.
But that's not the scuttlebutt
you
though.
might be right about
You know
that.
what I'm saying? But if you know what I mean, but all the time she might show up and her voice might crack for 2 hours.
Man, she bring
And she might be forgetting the words and all that.
She
You
hot.
like, man,
She
but
hot.
she'd
Oh, man.
have been
crazy.
brung as
She
crazy.
hot,
She'd have
man.
brung out.
this is crazy.
and she
I'd
been
rather she not showed up.
She
I
got
still
hard.
got the memory of her in my mind.
She got hard now and then.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not-
Still
I'm
got
not-
the vision of her,
I'm
man.
not sure if I want to be there till 2 a.m.
No.
I'm not sure if I'm
Like,
not
you
me.
like- buck up.
Is, what are they doing for those hours she don't come on stage?
Somebody else out there. You heard the one about the monkey?
She getting
in
her
the
chakras
clubs?
she getting her shit. Nobody. That's the crazy thing.
Who is out
Nobody,
there
bro.
performing?
That's
Look,
what I'm
look,
saying.
look. This is
Like,
the
yo,
account that I
nobody
got.
performing.
The DJ out that joint cutting and scratching.
It's a party for 2 hours.
Like yeah,
It's
like
a party for 2 hours. And then
Listen.
here comes Lauren Hill.
you come to see
I'm
Lauren.
like, nah, man,
okay, you
not for my
expect
money,
you
man.
expect 15, 20 minutes, but you out that joint after an hour. You like, yo, man, what
You gotta have an opening.
No, I'm giving you this
Damn,
on good.
Diddy.
I'm giving you this on good
That's what I'm saying.
authority,
You
bro.
gotta have an opening act, though.
Bro, I'm giving you this on good authority. No,
See,
no, there is no opening act.
Nobody?
Nobody.
Nobody?
That's
Nate Dogg.
worse.
Nobody. The
That's
DJ.
even worse.
Ricky.
Nobody.
That nigga spinning too.
That's
Look,
even
he like,
worse.
what's the name? What he doing? What Chicago Joe boy do?
Spin no
You
record.
spin records, man.
All you do is
All
spin
you do is
records.
spin
All you do is spin records
You think
until
DJ
she
Khaled-
come out.
You think he could breathe? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker.
That's what the DJ instructed to do. Spin records.
Spin record.
I'm trying to tell you,
Blue, if I get up.
Nobody on the tour,
bro. Bro.
Cause that's what I was saying when she
You
was
think
on
she,
tour with Nas.
bro? You think
Or
she
they
can
could go
afford?
on tour,
You
know?
think she can afford to split money with somebody? I
She
need
don't
all
think
that.
this-
She ain't touring like that.
It's not. It don't even got to be a professional singer. Nobody.
Blue, if I get up.
They were like,
Nobody from Newark can sing.
Blue, if I
Why?
get up.
For what?
Somebody might open.
I don't
for
even
him.
feel like
He
being
that.
here. What you?
He like,
Nobody from Newark.
he like, or how my cousin
Bro.
open up.
I'm trying to tell
The
you.
best singer from Newark is dead, Whitney, bro.
Yeah, all the singers come from Newark. Come from
The
one
best,
church.
the best singer from Newark is dead, bro.
Whitney, Sissy.
Who's that? Enon Tabernacle.
Yeah, they go,
One
they go to
church.
the same
These
church.
songs,
Yeah, they go to the same church.
Yeah, they,
Moving on.
From one church.
Blue,
Kelly
In
Price.
closing, yo.
Blue,
In
if
Kelly
I
closing.
Price
get
in
up.
that church.
Listen, in closing, man, it's your responsibility. I don't want to see y'all complaining on Luther Vandross interweb about Lauryn Hill no more. Y'all know her notorious reputation has been going
Skinny
for 20
Luther.
years. Don't go see her no more. It's just that simple. Moving on.
can't go
It's
see
that
it.
simple.
So
shit.
listen, I got a plot twist story here, man, and I think this deserves to be heard. Y'all familiar?
So you
Man, we moving on.
Oh, we moving on.
Wrap it up, B.
Nah, we
So you
moving on.
champion. So you
Wrap it up, B.
You champion the cancellation of Lauryn Hill.
Until she get her shit right.
We moved on, bro.
Coach P is champion
Nah,
the cancellation.
Moving
of
on.
Lauryn
We
Hill.
moved on, bro.
Coach P is champion the cancellation.
We
of
moved
Lauryn
on, nigga.
Yeah.
Hill.
Let's get it. Say us.
Y'all familiar with this with the
Lauryn Hill, dog.
story of the Lovely Bones?
Fuck that bitch. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was the movie that had Mark Wahlberg in it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar.
Well, got an interesting story for it.
Mm.
Want to hear it? Here we go. For decades, throughout his years in prison and even after he was released, Anthony Broadwater insisted he was innocent of the rape of the Lovely Bones author Alice Sebold, a crime she described in her memoir Lucky, which was the movie based on, which was the in 19 spent more than 16 years in prison. He was denied parole at least 5 times because he wouldn't admit to a crime he didn't commit, according to his attorneys. And he passed 2 lie detector tests. Broadwater, 61, tried 5 times to get the conviction overturned. And even after he was released, he didn't give up. But it didn't happen until Monday, when New York State Supreme Court Justice Gordon Cuffey vacated the rape conviction and other counts related to it. The Onondaga County District Attorney joined in the motion to vacate the conviction. Sebold described the rape, which happened when she was a freshman at Syracuse University in 1981, in painstaking detail in her memoir. It was published in 1999, a year after Broadwater's release from prison. Almost 5 months after she was raped, Sebold saw Broadwater in the street in Syracuse. He reminded her of the rapist, and she reported the encounter to police, according to Broadwater's attorney's affirmation. But later, she failed to identify Broadwater in a police lineup. Broadwater was convicted on 2 pieces of evidence: Sebold's account, a cross-racial identification since the author is white and Broadwater is black, and the analysis of a piece of hair that was later determined to be faulty, as attorneys wrote. Research has found that the risk of eyewitnesses misidentification is significantly increased when the witness and the subject are of different races, the affirmation stated. As to the hair analysis in 2015, the FBI testified that microscopic hair analysis contained errors in at least 90% of the cases that the agency reviewed, according to the attorney's news release. We now know that the testimony of the forensic chemist stemmed from the largely debunked forensic approach in their hair microscopy, the affirmation stated. In closing, in Lucky, Sebold wrote, a detective and a prosecutor told her after the lineup that she picked out the wrong man, and how the prosecutor deliberately coached her into rehabilitating her misidentification, according to the affirmation. Sebold has reached out, CNN has reached out to Sebold and her publishing company multiple times for comment.
He might be rich.
I mean, but do that really make up for all the time? He was in jail for 16 years.
It don't. But at least he can go get some people.
Well, how about this? How about she should face some kind of penalty? You know what I'm saying? Like,
amen, brother.
You just accuse motherfuckers of boom boom blam and
I'm sorry, you said boom boom. Did that?
Boom Boom Blam.
He wasn't accused of boom
Nah,
boom blam.
he was.
Nah, that was the boom boom.
No,
The Boom Boom
no,
Blam,
it
wasn't
says here he was
Nah,
accused
bro.
of rape. That's not
That's
boom boom
the
blam.
same.
Let's not.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not.
No, it's boom boom
There's
blam.
a-
bro.
nah,
That's
not
not. He got the boom boom.
Was it
blam.
boom boom
He did
blam or
16
rape?
He did 16 years, and this bitch
How many
say,
cops-
"Nah, hold."
She made money off
The
it.
bitch said, "Guess what she said though?" I'm sorry. What? You sorry? That bitch need to go to jail, bro.
I'm saying,
That
how
bitch
the
gotta go to
cops
jail,
know he
man.
wasn't the right nigga.
Because what happened was some motherfucker had nothing to do with it. Happened to start investigating, and then shit turned out like, yeah, this shit ain't right.
So the cops made her say it was him.
The cops
Not
coerced her.
necessarily.
No, yeah, not actually necessarily. The cops
Okay.
did coerce her.
I thought
The
she just
prosecutor deliberately coached her
She
into.
probably thought it was him.
No, here's what it says.
And they, you know what I mean? She probably genuinely thought it was him.
A detective and a prosecutor told her
Correct.
after the lineup that she picked out the wrong
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. She picked out a nigga who she thought genuinely did it to her. They didn't say it before she did the lineup. So she looked at a lineup. She picked out a nigga who she thought genuinely raped her.
But they
And
said,
then they told her, but they went ahead and like charged the nigga.
I read this story and they said that she seen him walking. They crossed each other's path,
and she thought it
walking
was
down
him.
the street. And she was like,
So-
"Oh shit!"
Wait a minute. It says
So it's not about coercing her.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
seen him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. So she genuinely thought that was the man who raped her.
I'm not convinced that she did. I think she
If I'm
just.
walking down the street and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna walk down the street and be like, yo, oh shit, he raped me. I'm gonna charge him for
Yeah,
rape.
because he was a black guy and he looked like a
She
lot of
probably-
black
That was
guys.
the only other black guy she
No,
walked
but
by.
him, he looked like all the other black guys.
you fit the description.
Yeah, I don't like
Nah, I'm
white
thinking
people.
she
Be,
genuinely
white people
thought,
be lying.
Like, yo,
No, white
I
people
know
be lying.
white people. I know they
She be
lie.
lying. Guess what she said. Guess what she said.
Could have been on
Nah,
this show
Look
many
at my face.
times,
Look at
right?
my face. Guess she said. I'm sorry. Bitch, what the fuck? That's a word. I'm sorry.
But
So you think it was a mistake?
And the police,
You think it was a mistake?
If I'm walking down the street,
No. You think it was a mistake? You?
nah, because
Ice?
I don't know because I can't say that.
He
because
thinks it was a mistake.
Yo, I haven't read the whole joint. I'm only going over what y'all saying, what y'all telling.
Fuck that bitch.
I haven't read nothing.
That was enough for me to hear.
Fuck that bitch.
He thinks it's a genuine.
That's what I'm saying. If you walking
mistake.
down the street, so if you walking down the street, you think he just picked a random nigga and say, yo, he raped me?
She picked a black guy.
It's happened before in history. Absolutely.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. It's happened a lot in history.
In history, somebody
Maybe
walking down
not-
the street and
Yes,
just-
absolutely.
Fuck that.
Absolutely.
Fuck that bitch.
Ain't that what happened to Emmett Till?
Fuck that
Oh,
bitch.
May-
I ain't talking. I'm talking about recently, like
Fuck
in
that
the
bitch.
What's the-
90s? The
Yo.
90s, from the 90s to the 2000s.
Man, as long as the thought process, as
Wait,
long
what?
as somebody go to jail for it, that's
No.
From the 90s to the 2000s, don't no chick just walk down the street and be like, yo, that's the dude. I think that's the dude that raped me.
A white
And
chick-
if
a
they do,
white chick might-
If they do,
happened this
they genuinely think that's the
happened with the
nigga that
Saturday
raped them.
5. That
Check-
was 90s.
Check this out.
What?
Check this
Yeah,
out.
dude.
No.
Shut the
Listen. Check this out. I listen to talk radio all the time on Urban View, right? There's a show, Clay Kane, the Clay Kane show, right? Every day, every weekday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. He has a
I'm sorry,
series,
what? Repeat that again.
1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday on channel 165 on Sirius XM Urban View. Every Wednesday, right? He has a show called Exonerated, where he speaks to exonerated men who were wrongly confused. I'm sorry, wrongly accused.
So there's a whole
Or
show.
convicted.
So there's an
Wrong
entire
show.
show dedicated
Dedicated to this.
to niggas that's like,
Every Wednesday, there's a show dedicated to this.
So this was
It
on the show.
happens all. No, not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it
What
may
it-
have been. If it was, I didn't catch that one. But I try to listen every Wednesday,
Mhm.
right?
So
There's
wait,
a
hold on, let me
whole
go back.
show,
Hold on.
bro,
Time out.
to this.
Because
So yes, motherfuckers look at somebody and say, yeah, it was him.
So wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Time out. Right. So there's an entire genre of crime.
Every Wednesday, and I've been listening to this show for the last 7 years. Every Wednesday for 7 years, I've heard a different episode.
That to me sounds like it's a lot of niggas out there that's getting just picked out at random.
Right. So to his question, yes, motherfuckers say it was him. Walk down the street. Yep,
That's
it was
weird
him.
that he would say that.
That's why I was saying that
happens.
almost go without saying. Like, are you really questioning that, bro?
Happens, dog.
It happens. Like, more or less likely, it happened here or something to that effect.
Yes, sir.
Someone. She sure enough wasn't pointing out the right person.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? She didn't have an interest in pointing out the right person, just any person.
That part.
No one can convince me
just
of
need
otherwise.
we just need
of
a
that.
body. We need a body.
That's what it comes down to.
The
Right,
street,
you know what I'm saying? She
the
was-
streets
she-
need a body.
That's what I'm saying. When she picked out the dude in the lineup, she genuinely thought it was him.
I
The
disagree.
police,
I disagree.
The police pushed the issue.
The streets need a
about
body.
The other stuff.
The
Because all the police, they could have been like, yo,
the
you
streets
wrong.
need a
It
body.
would have been over.
The police will never
Would it
say
have been
that.
over?
The police just want a conviction. They would
Would it
never.
have been over?
The police will never say you're
No.
wrong.
Would it have been over if she picked him?
The
and it would have been the
police
wrong person?
will never
Would it
say
have
you're
been over?
wrong. The police want a
Would it
conviction.
have
Hold on.
been
Let me answer
over?
you. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. So to your point, you're saying if she would have picked the right person that the police wanted her to pick, would it have been over?
No. What I'm saying is, if she didn't pick the rapist, the dude who raped her, who she genuinely thought raped her, I thought I seen it. I thought I just walked past the guy who raped her. And they put him in the lineup, and she picky. And the police know that's not him, but they push the issue. That's not her.
But she.
But that's not what happened,
She
though.
said.
What happened?
What happened was
What happened?
a detective and prosecutor told her after the lineup that she picked out the wrong man and how the prosecutor deliberately coached her into rehabilitating her misidentification. So
That's what happened.
She don't have to do it.
She don't have to do it, but that's what happened. They probably like, man, he probably, listen, man, he probably raped somebody
Oh
else.
nah, he ain't raped you.
I raped somebody else.
He raped. We want him for whatever we want him for, but he ain't even raped you.
Did all this other stuff. Why they can't say that? Why they can't tell her, yo, he probably raped somebody. He probably didn't rape you,
Always
but he
devil's
raped somebody.
advocate.
But he can do all the other stuff they say.
All his life.
But he can't do this.
He's just gonna be devil's advocate all his life.
They coerced her.
He's just gonna be devil's advocate.
They
all his life.
coerced her.
I think.
What does that mean?
I think
Who
her
coerced her? The
her.
police coerced her.
She was
She
walking.
didn't have to.
She wasn't walking down the street with the police when she said that's the guy. She
But
walking the street
could
by
have been
herself.
wrong. Like
She was
wrong.
She was obviously she was wrong.
She was wrong, and they coerced her.
Disagree.
What y'all don't understand about coerced?
Disagree. Disagree.
What y'all understand about that?
Disagree.
They could have told her, "Oh, you're wrong," and sent her home.
you have almost gotten us kicked off the air with your
And sent her home.
with your
Why didn't they
colonizer.
just send her home?
Why did she say, "Oh, that ain't the man"? Whether you was
She
him
could
or
have did that too.
and can we stop there? Can
That means they did a whole bunch of making me agree that yo,
Hold.
that's him.
Can we stop there for a second? Though?
But she picked him
That's
first. She
this
picked
is-
him.
right.
She said it was him.
Because I thought it was him.
No, but she didn't though.
Yes, she did.
No, she saw you talked to her. She told you.
Did you talk to her?
I talked to her just before
I talked to her too.
before I got here.
Yeah, it was
We was in Booger
after
Rush.
she talked to you, she came and talked to me.
She-
I told him.
She lied to you. She told me she was
No,
gonna lie to
she
you.
told me. She said,
She said I'm gonna lie to that nigga. That's what she told me.
Same thing,
She
man.
lied, man.
She told me the same thing.
Bitch be lying. Bitch always lying.
She was there.
She told me she told me she lied. She told me she lied. Word.
Moving on.
Bitch always lying. Bitch be lying, dog.
Moving on.
Cigarette, fuck with you.
Well, you need a cigarette?
Man.
Oh shit! You got
I
you
ain't
need
smoked
a
this cigarette.
need a
since
boat.
So
Need
what
a
they
boat.
said
on
is,
this show.
yo. So what they said is, coach, what they said is, she said, yo, she stopped the cops. Like, yo, I walked down the street. I would pick this black dude out. and then we go
Yeah.
bring it in.
Nah, why you keep saying that
Yeah,
ain't what happened? That's
I
not
don't
what
even-
happened.
I don't even think about
That's
said
what-
that. You
no,
said that?
because y'all saying
You said
y'all
that?
saying
I didn't say
basically
that. Did you say that?
y'all saying
No.
basically
We
he
saying
walked
something
down the
that-
street and picked a random black dude.
You
Yeah.
saying that?
No, y'all saying
You're
that.
saying
I'm
that.
saying she genuinely thought he raped her. If I walk past a guy and he looks like my rapist, I genuinely think he
Why
raped
he
me.
yelling?
Because he yelled.
Yo,
that's what he did.
why he yelling?
I genuinely
He
You know why he yelling?
animated.
You don't know why- I don't know why he
He
yelling. You know why he yelling?
Like I said, she
Alright.
probably walked past a lot
Still
of black guys,
Why so loud?
but he looked like her rapist.
Do he think that if you loud,
So
it make you
I
right?
called the cops. They put him in the lineup.
Do he think if you loud, you
I
right?
pick him out the lineup.
Sometimes I do, I guess. I understand.
They
Right.
tell me I'm wrong,
He still yelling?
but
right now?
then they coerce me
Hold on, so
to
right-
say that it's
So
him.
right now he's still yelling. Is that what's going on? He's right now. Damn,
Come on, Ghost.
So
We ain't
he's-
worried about that.
he's still yelling.
We ain't worried about Ghost. We'll see you in 3 months. We ain't worried about what you talking about.
Yo, because I'm a stranger. I mean, I had
All right,
no.
listen,
My
so
shit going
listen.
away because I'm a stranger.
So listen, I want to get to this
We don't
because
listen to aliens around here, man.
listen, I want to get to this because this is a hot button topic.
You know
man.
what? Even if people
Yo.
calm down, Ice.
Now you call me Ghost.
Great American folk hero Jim Brown,
Listen.
calm down.
Oh shit, that's
Calm
Jim.
down.
I
Alright,
thought
so
it-
listen,
I
Brown,
thought that was
calm
Jim.
down.
I knew that was
Calm
Jim.
down.
We ready wrap
We
that
listen-
up.
That was
we
Jim.
listen to
We
the
ready-
people.
we
I
ready-
knew that
we ready
was
move
Jim.
on.
That
So
was
listen,
Jim Brown right there. That was Jim Brown.
I want to
That
get
was
to
Jim
this.
Brown.
I want to get to this. I want to get to this.
Good.
Everybody familiar with Keith Lee?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Ain't this what y'all? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Y'all love to eat.
Chime in the comments, man. Keith Lee, necessary, unnecessary,
Mm,
over the top, too much. Nigga, shut up.
all that.
We
shit.
need him. All that. You know, let us know.
All
Listen,
that shit.
Oh,
me
before-
personally.
Shout out
Keith-
to South Africa in the building.
So Keith Lee is a world-renowned, well, in the black culture, so to
Mhm.
speak, food critic. You might as well say,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He is the black Yelp altogether, so to
Facts.
speak.
That's real.
He is the black Yelper. Like, I mean, it's not a lot of them out. There's a couple, there's a couple guys out there that do their thing. But Keith
Yeah.
Lee, man, when Keith Lee speak, it speaks volumes.
True.
Like, he
Shout
has
out
changed.
Markel. What's up, good brother?
He's turned food trucks into chains
Mhm.
and so on and so forth. So with that being said, he's now doing
Mm-hmm.
this particular tour of Atlanta, and
Mm.
Atlanta's a tricky place when
It
it comes
is,
to
man.
cuisine, right?
It is.
Cuisine and
It is.
not necessarily cuisine, but
Shout out
the
Monroe.
dining out lifestyle in Atlanta. It's a lot different than your normal place.
Bougie.
Jakia Hill want to check in.
This is this.
Right.
Bougie.
Right.
Good
Right.
job, bro. Good job.
Everybody at this table been in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure.
Right,
all
right.
grew up in Atlanta. They fit.
Henry
Wow,
Rao
bro.
to check in.
Henry Rod. Yo, yeah.
So listen, Atlanta's a whole different culture when it comes to the nightlife and being out.
Mhm.
They pride themselves on being seen.
That's real.
Punctuality ain't necessarily a thing for them.
Absolutely.
It's about
Getting
the,
this
the,
out.
the photo opportunity. It's about the experience. So Keith is a guy that when he visits an establishment, he's more concerned with things that Atlanta doesn't necessarily give a fuck about.
True.
Keith prides himself on quality of food,
Keith Smith.
customer service,
Keith Lee.
I mean,
customer service, things of that nature. Those two things: quality of food, customer service, which all restaurants should care about at this point, right?
True.
It should be a hallmark of all good. If you aspire to be a great restaurant
We
or
like to think
good
they care
food
about it.
truck or a food establishment, it should be quality of food, customer service. So if you don't have those two things, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to do well with Keith Lee, right? Because Keith prides himself on being a regular guy. He don't want you to move him to the front of the line.
Mhm. Mhm.
He wants your normal off the menu stuff. He don't want like the celebrity special. He wants to taste your genuine, off the cuff, unexpected. You don't know who I am food. So a lot of times what he does is he sends his family in. His family gets the food and they sit in the car
Yep.
and they'll eat your food.
Yep.
Right? Now, some people call him and request him. He'll go in and eat your food or whatever have you. But at the end of the day, I respect the fact that dude gives his honest opinion. If it's trash, it's trash, right? If it's good, it's good. if you calling him out to taste your food or to comment on your food, it better be good. Because he is very honest, right? It's not like he's profiting off of this because, I mean, according to what we're told and what he wants us to believe, he's spending his own money. He's not like when he goes to your restaurant, he's not saying, yo, I'm Keith Lee. I need, $150 worth of food, comp me, that kind of thing. He's pulling the money out of his pocket. He's spending the money to buy your food. So not only are you getting the critique and the review, that's Keith Lee. So you're not only getting the honest opinion, he's actually paying you for your food. So if it's trash, at least you got the $150 or the $90 for the food. But there's a whole different discussion here that needs to take place in regards to Black service and customer service and quality here.
So what we talking about, Coach?
What we talking about here, man, is our brothers and sisters, man, and their approach to customer service and how they do things. First, if you've been to Atlanta, speak on the Atlanta food scene and then Black restaurants from a customer service perspective and a quality perspective. Anybody can chime in.
Oh no, they said they're tipping people $1,000 or $2,700.
That's what the bull do. That's what Keith Lee does. Yeah.
That's a lot of food, though. $2,700.
Man, that's a lot of gratuity.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food.
Nah, but that's what he does, though. Like,
I'm just saying, but that's a lot of food. He trying all your food. He trying everything.
Absolutely.
On your menu,
Absolutely.
So yeah, you know what I mean, that's a good.
Are you walking out with a handsome?
Yeah.
You walking out with a table of food? They're gonna try you out. So your thoughts on the Atlanta foods? First the Atlanta food scene, and then Black customer service, Black restaurants, and their customer service as a whole.
Man, the Atlanta food scene to me, man, it's just a whole bunch of bougie soul food restaurants.
Okay, that's fair.
All the soul food restaurants want to be, they still serving everything, mac and the regular soul food stuff, but they try to be bougie with a little twist and all that. That's all it is. They just bougie Black niggas, man.
Thoughts, bro?
Regular food.
I agree.
Regular food.
I've done the ATL brunch thing, and I agree with him. It's bougie as fuck. The food is good. The places I've been, the food is good, but it's just the level of bougie is just unnecessary to me.
The regular food.
It's unnecessary. It's good, but like you said, it's regular food, bro.
Cheese and some string beans.
Yeah, man. Like it's
like
it's good. It's the food is good, but it's just the bougie is just the bougie is too much for me personally. You know what I'm saying?
It's a soul food joint, man. Y'all just got tables and chairs, man.
That's all.
Fuck, man, don't take like that.
That's all.
And strawberry lemonade.
That's about it.
Dessert, man.
They got strawberry lemonade and strawberry cheesecake.
Y'all just got in the fancy dishes. Like get the macaroni in a little cup bowl. Grease in the little cup bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's real fancy, man.
Thoughts, fresh, man. Customer service from Black restaurants as a whole. What's your experience with?
Going nowhere, man.
Oh shit.
Yo, traveling, man.
You
Yo,
can't
go
even reach
somewhere,
Fresh on the
dog.
weekend, though. Fresh might not even answer the phone until Monday.
Be gone.
You call this nigga, he ain't gonna answer the phone until Monday. It'd be Saturday in the morning. You're like, yo, bro, what's going on? Yo, it'd be like Monday at like 3 o'clock.
You know, man, things is fluid in my life, man. You
Oh,
know, you know me. But with
That's
the
what you
Black
call it.
Yeah.
fluid, yeah, it is fluid. You know, I mean, just like the fluidity of the Black.
Can you speak on the Atlanta food scene?
I was great. Speak on the Atlanta food scene, how the fluidity of how they went from catering to people to recognizing they are more than just a restaurant, but a destination. A lot of people who've been showing up to these restaurants, they're not necessarily getting what they want, but they kind of getting what they can actually get. These people are actually understaffed, overbooked.
Is that their fault or is that our fault?
No, well,
Every
no.
restaurant, Joe. That's not every.
No, we
restaurant
talking
you go
about the
to.
bougie ones.
Nah,
We talking about.
man bougie. He just.
Well,
You
all of them.
just-
Then
when you
I'm
do
talking
celebrity-
about. Now I'm talking
it's
about.
celebrity shit. He
I
go to
was-
everybody restaurant.
What I thought we were talking about the Atlanta experience.
True.
Atlanta doesn't have a celebrity restaurant though. I wasn't talking about a celebrity restaurant.
I wasn't. I'm just talking about
I
the
was
experience.
talking-
I've been to a few celebrity
Celebrity-
restaurants. I've been to a couple of regular ones.
But it's celebrity-
Talk about what I didn't talk
Celebrity
about.
or
We the
otherwise.
first two people
I've
that
been to OLG.
We the
Experience.
first two people that gave examples of restaurants.
Yeah, I've been to OLG. I've been to Nene Leak's joint, her spot. I've been to some
Never
regular
been to
joints.
no celebrity restaurants.
Yeah, I've been to a couple
in
of them.
Atlanta, but they all bougie.
Yeah, I agree. Facts.
They
Listen,
all trying to be
I agree with
celebrity
Listen,
restaurants.
I'm gonna paint the picture of one of them that I went to, and this is no bullshit. This is the funniest shit on the planet, right? So I went to one of these joints, right? It was a bar, right? And it's a famous, I don't know, I don't want to call her actress, but a famous like personality. We walked in this joint, it's like, I want to say 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's not packed or anything, right? The servers are asleep on the couches lined up on the wall.
Damn.
Sleep lined up on the wall.
Literally. Gone.
There was no, now mind you, there was no wait. There was no, it's just, but ambiance was crazy. Like, but it's like they had to wake the servers up.
That's insane.
One joint we got there.
That's bougie bandan, dog.
One joint we got there, it was I want to say probably Saturday morning, which is prime time. We wanted brunch and we knew it was going to be a thing. So of course you might as well not even think about eating breakfast. Just get there at, like 9. Just get there at like 9. We pull up to the joint, right? Downtown Atlanta. $20 to get to the parking lot, the park, right?
Yeah. Celebrity joint.
Celebrity joint. $20 to park.
Say the name.
This is old OLG. It's $20 to park.
Candy. That's candy.
Candy joint. Candy Bird's
I
joint.
don't be knowing.
Downtown
I'm
Atlanta.
a regular nigga.
So $20 to park, right?
Mm-hmm.
We there at 9 in the morning. No, I'm sorry. Let me not say that. 9, close to 10. Close to 10. The line is, yeah, that.
Like he said.
Now, mind you, it's moving. It's moving. It is moving. Because I'm not sure what they doing on the inside. They get niggas in and out. They moving. We sit down. We order. Boom. You know what I mean? They got the fancy Southern dishes. It's exquisite.
Fancy ribs.
It's not ribs. It's not ribs. It's exquisite. You know what I mean? They got the sweet potato fluff. It got the exquisite marshmallow. It's the way it's done is impeccable. You know what I mean?
Sweet potato fluff. Nita got so bad.
I don't doubt she do. I don't doubt she do.
Juanita got that? Say less.
I don't doubt she do.
Say
But with that
less.
being said,
Cornbread with the cream corn in it.
listen, it was listen.
Cornbread.
They hit us, they hit us with that ridiculously super fluffy, super crispy, crispy chicken. You know what I mean?
Chicken,
It
fried
was super
chicken,
crispy.
fried chicken.
The quality of the food was incredible. Now, mind you,
Five
folks,
star.
5-star what?
Food.
What's 5-star? Taste or what?
5-star the best. Is it the best chicken you had?
Nah, Cookie got the best chicken.
God.
Besides Cookie.
In the world?
Cookie got the best
Besides
chicken.
Cookie.
In the world? Damn.
Besides Cookie.
Nah, Cookie got the
Is it
best
some of the
chicken.
best- Is the best chicken? you
Nah,
had?
it wasn't the best chicken I had because shout out to New York Fried with the center breast.
The A-Rab.
Shout out to New York
Yo,
Fry with the
center
center breast.
breast is real. You hear me?
So,
Hey,
but
that
it's
shit
good
is
chicken.
real.
It's good chicken. You know what I mean?
That
Just
shit
don't
is
fuck
real.
the chicken up.
That shit real.
Just don't fuck the chicken up. You know what I mean? Just don't fuck the chicken up. It was cool.
It was good.
It was cool. It was, you know, the little wait to get the food as far as when we sat down because they busy, bro. It's a lot, nigga. It's a lot of agons in there, you know.
Never eat fish until the beginning of the week. That's when it's fresh.
The fuck?
Oh wow, insider info. What we got there?
We got insider. We got
Insider info.
Never
Shout
eat
out.
Never eat fish until the beginning of the week.
Shout
That's
out.
when it's fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
that's-
listen,
that's
listen. For
weird.
all y'all, listen.
That's
Repeat that
weird.
again, Fresh. Repeat that because that's a tidbit. Never eat fish until the
Never-
beginning of the week. That's
Never
when it's fresh.
eat fish until the beginning of the week because that's when it's fresh.
So when y'all on y'all
Shout out Buka
celebrity,
Rush.
so when y'all on y'all celebrity excursions,
That's Buka Rush shit.
when
Shout
y'all
out
eating
Buka
fish
Rush.
on Friday, y'all eating bad fish.
What if they deliver it on Thursday?
Don't matter. Fuck that.
Apparently, this is somebody to know.
Now get some on Monday or eat beef on
What if they
Thursday.
eat that Thursday fish till Monday?
Nah, you can get some Sunday fish on Monday or
Oh,
Monday fish on Monday.
Okay, now
Not
y'all
the
lost
Monday
me.
on Monday.
Wait a minute, y'all
Oh,
lost
shit.
me. Wait,
That's
whoa,
not
whoa, I'm
fresh.
sorry, whoa. What
If
happened?
it
What just
came on
happened?
If it came on
Whoa, what
Thursday-
just happened?
if
Hold
it
up.
came on Thursday and I don't get it till
Yo, whoa, bro, hold on, whoa.
It ain't
Huh?
fresh.
If it came on Thursday, it came on Thursday. If you
God
came
damn,
on
this
Thursday,
like the
then you
this
don't.
like the who's on first joint.
That's what I said. Y'all said don't get no fish to the beginning of the week. I said, what if they deliver it on Thursday?
I said, eat something else on Thursday because the fresh fish is towards the
Yeah.
beginning of the
Okay.
week.
Yeah.
And then my response to that, my response to that was, I don't eat the fish on Thursday, but that fish they had on Thursday, come Monday, I think it's the Monday fresh fish. But it's old.
It's on the.
Yeah, that just ain't. I mean, yeah, it is on the fish.
So
I mean,
now what?
Oh,
You,
bad,
get
oh,
some, I mean,
bad,
you
oh,
still gonna
bad.
eat it.
Okay, then, but I'm
I
just
guess,
saying,
I mean-
like, that makes no sense.
I got a headache now.
That makes no sense.
I'm sorry, man. So where should I eat the fish, bro?
You should.
I just say
Don't eat the fish in Atlanta?
You know me. I don't
Don't eat
even,
the fish in
I
Atlanta.
don't even eat seafood. But our people who walk with us, they drop the jewel on us. They say eat fish towards the beginning of the week, especially on Monday, because that's when it's motherfucking fresh. So I'm like, I said, let me spread that to all the people out in Bangor, Maine, all the way out to Spain.
So I said they must
Bucharest.
work at a joint that know that the fish deliveries are always at the beginning of the week. But if it
Nah,
comes on a Thursday,
I'm assuming when the fish is caught is earlier in the week. You feel what I'm saying? So the sooner, that's what I'm assuming. You get it earlier in the week, you get a fresher fish. That's what I'm assuming. That's where that comes from. To say, okay, eat fish on in the beginning of the week when it's fresh. I'm assuming that's when they do a lot more fishing for fish in the early in the
okay,
week.
But it don't go to the store as soon as you catch it.
Some fish is low, get there sooner. They get there sooner, so you want to get there earlier in the week. I'm assuming they do a lot more fishing and accumulate some fish.
Okay, yeah. Like I said,
In the
and
week,
they
it is
delivered-
fresher.
And they delivered on a Thursday, which ain't the beginning of the week. And by me going by the beginning of the week, I don't happen to buy the fish on a Thursday. I happen to buy the fish on a Monday, thinking that they got a new fish, and it's the Thursday fish.
I don't eat seafood, good brother.
Well, you're not qualified, man.
You don't eat seafood, but you made it your mission to announce something about fish. And then when you're getting drilled about it,
Our
That's what
people
you
said it. Our
now
people
that
said
you're
it, bro.
getting drilled about it.
Our people said. Our people said. Eat fish towards the beginning of the week. That's when it's fresh. I said I would assume they do a lot more fishing towards the beginning of the week. So if you get if you go out Monday, you catch a whole bunch of fish that's for the week.
Why? Why Monday?
Listen to me. You catch
Why
a whole
Monday?
listen. Sunday and Monday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday.
Why
But you turn them in Monday. This is I don't know how fishing goes. I'm just saying if
You
it
got the
seems,
fisherman hat on, you should know.
This is what I'm a- I'm assuming, like I said, I'm assuming I don't eat seafood.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, you're assuming.
Man, can I get it out? What I'm saying?
Man, why the fish gotta come on Monday? Why all the fish gotta come on Monday and Tuesday? Monday, Sundays, and Monday. You can't catch a lot of fish on Tuesday. They don't go fishing on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't nobody go fishing.
I didn't say they didn't do any of that, man. I didn't.
No, but you're assuming. Like what you're saying is, you're saying that I'm assuming that they're
If they do more fishing on Monday,
why do they do more fishing on Monday than Tuesday?
or if they,
Wednesday,
or
Thursday?
if they
Why?
catch more fish
Why
on Monday,
fish
Sunday,
on
I don't
Monday?
know. I don't know about. I don't know about
Monday. We gotta go out fishing. We gotta go to work.
I don't know about why it's fresher on Monday. I'm assuming for your fish to be fresh earlier in the week, you went fishing earlier in the week.
What up, B Stu? What's good with
You
you?
understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? For you to have fresh fish earlier in the week, I'm just saying this is off of common sense. For you to have fresh, this is I didn't say this.
It's not common sense though.
So you
It's not.
almost.
Because no fish goes from the water to the store.
All right. So listen, moving on. We're
All
gonna
right.
move on.
And
I'm gonna educate the
Alright,
people
man.
real quick. I told you that I would do an ongoing joint on United States
Man, the people dispute that.
the
I
USDA.
worked for a hotel for 10 years.
all right, so a motherfucker.
Yo.
Nah,
Hold on. Listen.
nah.
Let's fight about it at a different time. I want to add this little tidbit. Because the whole USDA and FDA allowances and tolerances when it comes to our food, it's a big thing for me. So I think I'm gonna throw this blurb out there, going off of what we talked about last week in terms of remember some of the things that was banned as opposed to the European standards and allowances. There's more movement. The Food and Drug Administration on Thursday proposed banning the use of brominated vegetable oil, a food ingredient once widely used in popular drinks like Gatorade and Mountain Dew that has been slowly phased out due to its link to potential health risks, including damage to the liver, heart, and brain. Brominated vegetable oil is a food additive primarily used in fruit flavor sports drinks and sodas to keep ingredients from separating. It contains bromine, an element found in flame retardants.
What?
Although many large beverage brands, including Coca-Cola and Pepsi, have already stopped using the ingredient in their products, it can still be found in smaller grocery store brands and some popular regional beverages like Sundrop citrus flavored soda. The European Union and Japan banned the use of the ingredient in foods and drinks. Last month, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a bill that banned 4 food additives, which we talked about last week,
Yes, we did.
including brominated vegetable oil, becoming the first state to outlaw chemicals that are still allowed by the FDA. On Thursday, the FDA said it concluded that brominated vegetable oil was no longer safe to use after studies in rodents found that the ingredient is toxic to the thyroid, a gland that plays a key role in regulating blood pressure, heart rate, and metabolism. Previous studies have also shown that it could potentially be harmful to the liver, heart, and cause neurological problems. Based on these data and remaining unresolved safety questions, the FDA can no longer conclude that the use of BVO in food is safe, the agency said in a release. In 1970, the FDA took the ingredient off the list of substances generally recognized as safe and effective due to concerns it could cause harm to the body, although the agency has continued to say that the ingredient can be used in products on an interim basis. God damn it.
Nah, hold on. Listen. So my question, real quick. When motherfuckers start being allergic to gluten? I was just curious. Because we was all kids, teenagers around the same time, right? We was all young adults around the same time. Do you know anybody back in the day who's allergic to gluten?
I don't know, but maybe
I
they
still
was,
don't
and
know
they had
nobody
maybe they had a big ass head, and we didn't know they was allergic to gluten. I don't know.
Jab
I
wasn't
still
allergic to
don't know
gluten.
nobody allergic to gluten.
Why you throw Jab under the bus?
What?
What the fuck?
Nah, they was
The Ike and them?
Nah,
Niggas wasn't allergic to gluten, man. That's like, what the fuck is that about?
Man, shut-
Gluten though? Come on, man. That's just,
I don't. I,
Man, the car eat the cookies.
what? What I miss? I was in the army. I went home. What happened? I missed that.
I don't know.
Who, the pigs? You talking about the
chill,
pigs?
yo,
The pigs?
chill,
Wait, you
yo,
talking the
chill,
pigs?
chill, yo,
Whoa,
chill,
bro.
chill, yo,
whoa.
chill,
Whoa, bro.
yo, chill.
Yeah,
Yo,
That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my
Whoa,
bad.
bro.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I ain't know we wasn't doing that.
Chill.
Shout out to LeComp, bro. We love
I didn't
you.
know we wasn't doing that. That's my.
They get them jokes too.
Everybody.
If you want to do
That's
something
true.
to me over a joke, man,
I mean,
man, good luck.
First of all, you ain't gonna do nothing. That's the first of all, you ain't gonna do shit to me. Yeah. So
Good
listen.
luck.
So motherfucker was. So I was listening to some shit. Motherfucker was talking about Gen X, right? That's us, right?
Yeah, we Gen X.
We
Motherfucker
are?
was saying
We are Gen X, right?
Motherfucker was like, yo, listen.
No, where's my brother?
No, we
oh,
Gen X,
shit.
I think. We Gen X.
Motherfucker was saying that Gen
Yeah, I
X
think
is
we
the
Gen X.
Gen X is the last real generation for real. Like we the generation that will fuck you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some Gen X shit.
We the last generation that
That
can
will
move.
fuck you up. Listen, on some Gen X shit, right? Like none of us, we ain't no killers, right? But it's motherfuckers out there that tell you, yo, them niggas, niggas on the podcast, they will fuck you up. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
like
fair.
it's
That's fair.
it's
Allegedly.
no, fuck
That's
that.
fair.
There's
Allegedly.
niggas
Nah,
right now
That's fair.
that's watching
Nah,
this
nah,
shit
nah.
that will say, yo, them niggas will fuck you up.
That's a fair statement.
It's niggas that will say them niggas fuck me up. Or them niggas fuck us. It's niggas right now that will tell you, yo, them Gen X niggas will fuck you up, man. Chill. Don't even. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not incriminating us of doing anything because we ain't do shit ever. We was just good guys.
I've never done anything.
Right.
I'm
But,
an
but
angel.
my point is,
Right, yeah.
But my point is,
Yeah.
Cookie ain't trying to hear that shit.
there's some niggas out there that'll be like, yo, them niggas are fuck. Them niggas right there. And there are other niggas that they fuck with. Horse, them niggas will fuck you up, man. Right?
Yeah, that's
Nemo.
that's
them-
fair.
yeah.
That's
I don't
fair.
know
And
what
I'm
talking
using
about.
all aliases.
That's fair. Yeah,
The 5-footer.
that's if you know, you know.
Yo, them niggas will fuck. If you know, them niggas will fuck you up, man.
You know.
I'm just saying that Gen X, we the realest motherfuckers. We ain't have the internet.
I
We ain't
would've-
have timeouts.
we was some of the
Dumb shit.
we was some of the last kids that was gone away from their parents for long stretches of
We was
time.
latchkey kids.
I didn't have a curfew.
We had our own key.
Yeah, you
we had
know,
our
I
own
never
key to get
curfew.
in the house.
Even
I was at J-Rock
He
crib.
did not have a curfew. This nigga was like 12, bro.
I was at J-Rock crib.
Nah, hold on. Can we acknowledge the fact this nigga?
I saw Cookie New. I was at
Hold on,
J-Rock
bro.
crib.
This nigga was 12 hanging with us, bro. We was out late as shit. This nigga was a baby.
Yeah.
You feel no curfew.
But
no-
you ain't getting in no trouble though.
For what? It wasn't no trouble.
Oh, ain't getting no trouble.
He was with us.
Yeah,
We was
true.
good.
I
It was
got in
good.
trouble.
But he
Yeah,
he
he
ain't
may
getting in
not
trouble
have
with us.
gotten-
but he was with
You
us.
Yeah, he
ain't
might
getting in no
not have
trouble.
gotten-
He was smooth with it. You ain't-
Yeah.
Who you get in trouble with?
What?
Who you get in trouble with?
I'm talking about with my mom.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but you ain't getting in trouble with the kids because nigga, we didn't get in trouble.
All right.
You know why? Listen, nah.
We didn't get in trouble.
We've
Me?
gotten in trouble.
Yes, nigga.
Listen,
We've
Mom had to come get us from the joint.
mom worshiped me. If he was with me,
I'm saying,
If he was
maybe
with
not
me,
once or twice.
he was good.
Shit.
They
You hear
taught this
me?
nigga how to drive and they ain't teach me how to drive.
they told my job was sticking everything. Listen, if he was with me,
All kinds,
you with
man.
you with Brad? Oh yeah, you straight.
This nigga how to drive. Don't even
You-
teach me how to drive.
You with Brad? Oh, you good.
The fuck?
I was good money.
Yo, that was crazy.
Like yo, nigga, like yo, you what? 14? You with Brad? All right, you straight. Word did ass.
Yeah.
If he with me, good.
Nigga, you wasn't 14. Everybody thought you was for some reason older.
He
For
was
some
just tall.
reason older. Nah,
Right, he
you
was
was in
taller.
the,
He was tall.
we
He
the
was taller than
same
everybody
age,
else.
but
He
you
was blended in and shit. He was
Who
tall.
the same age?
They just tall.
No,
him?
no,
I
I
say shit, no, he ain't.
I didn't mean this. That didn't come
I
out.
didn't hang with, I didn't hang with Mac and them and all that.
Right.
I never hung with them. You know what I'm saying? They was all my age. I never hung with them
Right.
because I got skipped. I had got skipped, so I
Mhm.
wasn't in school with them no more. I ain't hang with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
And that's what I'm
hang
saying.
with
Like,
you,
Cookie,
nigga.
man, I ain't had no
hang with
curfew.
you,
I used to-
dude.
There were people out there, even though
There
were some people who knew you and knew you was young from your size. Okay, well, he ain't 10. You know what I'm saying? He ain't 10,
He
man.
taller than the bug. This nigga taller than the bug. That type shit.
Oh, that might be with
Yeah.
you.
It might be. This might be me.
He's still good.
Right.
It might just be me.
Everybody older. I ain't hang with the
Nigga, we was
old niggas.
we
I ain't
was-
hang
Yeah,
with
that's
my
what-
age.
we
I
was
ain't never-
thugging.
Everybody,
we was thugging on
as far
Lesbian
as
Lombard.
with you, as far as I know, we was playing sports and all that kind of shit. But I know him a long time. But ever since I've been knowing Ice, he's always been looked at as a bigger dude for his age. But you had to know him to know how fucking old he was.
Right.
So he the chillest motherfucker around. All right, cool. He might be these motherfuckers' age. And then he hanging with, okay, well, you can't be with these motherfuckers if you ain't being with these motherfuckers. And we seeing with these motherfuckers, doing all the shit these motherfuckers doing, taking the same risks, all the kind of same shit. But he ain't our age. He ain't our age. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and with so, but a lot of, that, you know what? That's something I always say, man. I don't people,
Nah, but
when
the thing was with me though, when I had got skipped, when I skipped the grade, that kind of like forced me to hang with older motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you gotta
I was-
mature.
I already knew niggas from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I already probably hang with you every now and then. You know what I'm saying? The niggas I was hanging with. But once I skipped the grade and wasn't with them no more, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like nah, I can hang with them. I could hang with them because I was in the grade. You know what I mean? I was in the grades with them, so I could hang with them, being the age I was.
Nigga, you went out early. You went on some.
yeah.
You was OT early. But with that being said, man, absolutely, man. That's
High
a
school was on.
a whole
I was in high school.
that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. But listen,
It was already twerking.
Shit, I'm a 9th grader. All my homies, 11th and 12th graders.
It was already
What?
twerking.
That's old, nigga.
Yeah, it was
One of
already
the-
twerking.
One of the tallest niggas in the crew, though.
Yeah.
Like
It
this
was already-
nigga,
it
like
was
yo,
already
this
on
nigga,
me.
nah, we've been seeing him forever. Nigga who don't know you, like yo, you hang with them, you must be their age.
That's one advantage I had. Oh, you niggas, y'all wasn't like in the 10th grade. Y'all
And then,
wasn't in the 9th grade.
Listen.
Y'all was in the 11th.
and by the time
and
y'all
12th.
got the G high, I already had shit cracking.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Shit was
wasn't
crazy.
like-
Me and Hum had
Y'all
it
wasn't
cracking.
sophomores or nothing.
Yeah, it
Y'all
was
wasn't
retarded.
freshmen or sophomores. Y'all was juniors
Yup.
and fucking seniors.
It was
92 was a
And
glorious
I was a
year.
freshman.
92
You know
was
what
a
I'm
glorious.
saying?
91, 92 was a
This nigga
glorious
had a
year.
car.
Yeah.
Facts. It was already retarded by that
91,
time.
92. That's a different
Man.
episode though. That's a
Yeah,
different
it was
episode.
already- It was already dumb.
Fresh.
Or in the car. Man, listen.
Fresh as that time.
Then
that
he had
time,
the
man.
two flunkies,
Oh shit.
Larry and George.
Damn, part.
Hey man, fuck it. Shit, Larry.
They know what they was.
O'Neal, George Barkley.
Grown.
Yeah, it was
They
definitely
was.
my stoolish.
You know what you was.
Yo, let me get that whip, cousin.
And then Wayne got a hook on him. When he got a hook on him.
Let me get that whip, cousin.
Oh my God, we was down Dale State every day.
Jesus
And the
Christ,
niggas
man.
going.
That's real. That's real.
And they don't go-
That's real. That's real. And
I was down there. I had a house. He had a crib off.
that part.
So listen,
Oh shit.
let's get into it, man. We got a couple minutes here. It's not my joint, but it's a necessity that we do. You know what I mean?
Thank y'all. Today was a good show. Yeah, they coming in from Bucharest all over the place, man. Thank y'all, man. Whoever walking with us, thank y'all.
We got Smyrna in the building and shit. Yeah, we got from Bucharest to Smyrna to Bangor, Maine, all that shit. I don't know who from. Yeah, I don't know who from Smyrna. Somebody probably from
Let's
Smyrna, I
get it.
think.
Can we get a final? Can we get a
Some
final
people-
bang out
some
before we?
people-
Can we? Oh, listen.
Lord.
Whoa. Can we get a final bang out? Can we get a final bang out?
Somebody from
You know what I mean?
Smyrna, I think.
Can we get the final bang out before we, you know what I mean?
Mike got Smyrna
Need
checking
to
in.
pour up? Need to pour up?
Checking in and check in.
Pour up? Hold up. All right.
Some girl down
For y'all, for all the late night shit talkers, man, we ready to get to it?
Oh, shit.
For all the late night shit talkers, we gonna get to it. Hold
Not the
on.
woman, man.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh, names and
That nigga
faces
got
be.
like
Ho,
Smyrna.
ho, ho.
Y'all know Mignon.
I don't know nobody.
Mignon?
Y'all know Mignon.
I don't know nothing about
Mignon?
Mignon?
Man, I don't know no
Or
fucking
Mignana.
Kiana.
I know
No,
Mignon.
fucking
Oh,
Mignana,
I know
man.
Mignon.
No, Miana, man.
Y'all know Mignon.
You got poop?
I
Right
don't
there?
know. I don't know if I know Mignana. I know
Crazy.
Mignon.
Yeah, man, you're worse than me. Spilling out.
Mignon. That's
Yo.
Mignon, man.
Right on 8th and 10th.
That's Mignon. That's what I know. Mignon, not Mignana.
On what? Infantano. That we said?
Ethan Taylor.
We gotta let Ice go to the
Oh,
bathroom
no,
and
that
poop
is.
real quick. Hold on, y'all.
Wait.
His
Be real
barrel's
quick with
loaded.
his poop.
Mignon.
First of all.
Is this supposed to be?
No. There is no eighth and Taylor
I know what he was talking about.
because
He-
eighth goes this way and Taylor goes this way.
Right,
that
they
is
both are
impossible.
Perpendicular.
True that.
Right. So what he's talking about Mignon.
Yeah, that is true.
Stephanie
Taylor's between
Blaylock.
eighth and ninth, yeah.
Stephanie Blaylock, her
It's true.
little sister. She was the
I didn't think
face-up
about that.
light
Like, wait a
skinned
minute.
girl that
Yeah,
lived
I
up
live
on.
on eighth and
She
Taylor. so
lived
exactly
on
how.
Taylor Street in between up the block from Mike, up the street from up the street from cousin and them on
Okay.
Taylor Street on the same block up there.
It was 8th and Lombard. She lived on the same.
It was Taylor Street,
All right, listen.
but it wasn't 8th and Taylor
Let's get
Street.
into this football
Yeah,
shit.
that's how you know 8th and Taylor.
Let's
They
get
was
into this.
Taylor and Lombard.
So
He
let's-
pointed
Let's get
to
into
that.
this football shit. Salute. Last shot of the night.
Salute. Well,
Let's get it. Well, maybe.
Last
I
joint
guess.
shot of the night.
I guess.
She lived by Trev and them. And y'all know Mignon.
That's on. Okay, so
Boom.
on Taylor Street.
So listen.
That's what I said. I know Mignon. I don't know Mignon.
Yeah.
Right up the street from Ball.
Wait, do that again. Do it again.
I ain't doing that again.
Oh.
I'm just.
Yeah.
That take a lot of time.
That take a lot out of you. Don't do that no
Yeah,
more,
it
man.
does.
I
do,
see,
yeah.
sorry, when he did.
So listen. Week 9.
Mhm.
Week 9 actually started Thursday, November 2nd, with the Titans and Steelers.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Cheers.
let's
I
be-
had the Titans.
Let's be honest.
Cheers, thank you.
Who did we
Cheers.
have winning that game? Titans or Steelers? Let's be
I
honest.
had the Titans.
I had-
picked the Titans.
I had it. I had the Steelers.
I would have had the curtain.
I
I would
had
have had the
the
curtain.
I would hit the
So they
curtain.
didn't do Sunday shit this Sunday?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
we
they
did.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
But that was
Whoa! Nigga looking like
What
Nigger
the
Damas.
fuck. Wait, who?
Nigger Damas.
God
Oh, where your nigga
damn.
Paul Mooney, nigga.
Rest in peace.
Sunday,
He's
November
taking
5th.
the mantle. He's taking the
Week
mantle.
9.
Mooney is dead.
He is.
Let's go.
We had listen, we had a great he did. Yeah.
Ho,
He
ho,
did.
ho. Record Street.
What the?
Paul Mooney.
Everybody watching TV.
Paul
That was
Mooney
a
died.
That was
Paul
a long
Mooney
time.
died.
And I
That was
got
a
a
long
flip
time. That was a
phone,
long
man.
time. You
I
do
got
got
a
flip phone.
flip
That was a
phone,
long
man.
time ago.
I don't. The
You got
internet,
flip phone.
You ready?
I don't watch TV.
Are you ready? Are you
got
ready?
flip phone. Let's get it.
Fresh, you ready?
I
You do got
flip phone.
Let's
I
go.
got a chirp, nigga.
What you need?
What?
2-minute drill.
You got flip phone.
Sunday, November 5th.
Yo,
We had
you got flip phone.
food for
Chirp.
breakfast.
Yeah, I got a chirp.
Yo,
Where you
Can you
at?
get serious? I need you to get
Where
serious.
you at?
Like,
Where you at?
Hold on.
no, like we had a whole hour and a half of jokes. Can you get serious
I'm
right
good.
now?
I'm good.
It's football. Let's get serious.
I'm good.
Let's get serious. Get serious.
I'm straight.
Get serious. Seriously though. Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
Yo, you got.
I ain't trying, man. Nobody
Yeah.
want to get serious. Don't see his team won.
Yo, you got a flip phone? You got a flip phone though?
Why I gotta come down to my team
Nah,
every
flip
week?
Boy, get serious this
Why I
week.
gotta come to my team? Why I gotta come down to my
No,
team?
no, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
I said 2-minute
I got
drill.
a chirp.
Can I go to the 2-minute drill, bro?
You got a chirp?
I got a chirp.
Yeah.
Wait, like a flip phone chirp?
A chirp.
Yeah.
I got a chirp.
Do you use it? Do you chirp
Yeah,
people?
I
Who you chirp?
I chirp. Homie and Free.
Okay, that's it. Just y'all three be chirping,
Oh.
chirping, chirping.
That's
Y'all three?
That's
Exclusive. That's exclusive.
That's
Okay.
exclusive.
Okay, that's crazy.
Y'all done or is y'all finished?
Now we done and finished. I think
damn man.
we finished. We done.
First game of Sunday morning, man. We had food for breakfast.
Okay.
Chiefs beat the
We had
Dolphins
food
21-14.
We had food for breakfast. Now I'm just wondering because you said food. I thought you said food. I thought you said food for breakfast. I usually have food for
Hey,
breakfast.
yo, man, get coach back on track, man.
I wasn't sure if you said. I'm sorry. I'm focused.
Football.
Look.
I thought he said food.
He said food. Yeah, he said
I
food.
thought he said food.
He said food.
Right?
He said food.
Y'all couldn't overlook that. Y'all want to
No.
be assholes.
I mean,
Y'all couldn't overlook that.
I ain't know what
I
you was
thought-
talking
I ain't
about.
know
I
you-
didn't wanna say-
so
I didn't
you-
say nothing.
So you subscribe to
I
his
overlooked
shenanigans?
it.
Nah, we didn't know.
Overlooked
So you just
Nah, we didn't know if you
I-
knew.
he's a guest. He's not even really like here.
We didn't
Like,
know if you
why
knew.
Why would you do that,
Brother.
It's your boy.
Excuse me, brother.
Yes.
I've
Brother.
made mistakes before, but now all of a
Brother.
sudden
I
you
didn't say
highlight my
nothing,
shit.
though. I didn't
Brother.
say nothing.
Excuse
me,
I let
brother.
it
Okay.
go.
Brother.
Okay.
I let
We
it
didn't,
go.
brother. We didn't know,
Okay.
brother.
Go ahead.
We didn't know. We didn't know if you
Go ahead.
knew.
Go ahead.
We will make sure.
I let it go.
I'm focused, man.
I let it go.
Touched out to holler at me, man.
Now fresh shitting.
I thought
He got shit.
Now fresh taking the number 2.
Everybody shitting. This is crazy.
Like what is going on, man? Like
I took a shit too. This shit was relieving. It was nice. I took a nice shit.
Yo, you look like an Army vet.
Look.
they got shell shock
You
eyes.
look like an
They
Army
got
vet.
shell shock eyes and
Chill.
everything.
Oh,
Fresh, come on, man, hurry up.
all confused and lonely.
I'm a wounded veteran, dog.
Fuck
Chill.
out here,
Nah,
dude.
I'm a wounded
Yo,
veteran.
man. First of all,
Who?
Ghost, nigga.
goes to the shell.
Been like 3 months. UFO sighting.
UFO sighting though?
Let him
I'm
out of-
in a new spot.
God
Let him-
damn.
They let him out of Area 51 and
They
shit.
let me out for like a day.
Hold on. Listen, for
Is
all
he-
y'all
yo, is he
wondering,
shitting?
we waiting for Fresh to come out. Fresh taking
He's
the number
shitting.
2.
Yo, he's
Y'all
taking
wash his
a,
hands.
he taking a deuce.
It's only a little bit of toilet paper in there too. So
Nah, I took it out. Ain't nothing there. I took it out. No.
why was you in the bathroom?
I was shitting. I was shitting. I used all the toilet paper. What I didn't use, I took it out.
It's terrible.
What? Wrap it up? Oh, I
Wrap
thought
your
you
hand
wrap it up.
and wipe your
You got
ass,
what you got? Oh, how you do it?
The fuck?
Like this? You got to like this?
Not all that many times.
Hold on.
Ain't that like a dance?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Enough that your fingers don't get dookie on them. nigga.
Oh,
The fuck?
I don't even know we needed that
nah, that's
lesson.
what I was doing
Man,
wrong.
toilet paper
Nah, that's what I was
around
doing.
here, nigga. What? Speed, nigga.
Wait,
What, nigga?
that's what I was doing wrong. I ain't wrap. I was wondering what I got to do on my finger. I ain't wrap enough. I don't think.
The fuck?
I ain't wrap enough. Hold on.
And he did now, Fresh.
Got bills around here, nigga.
Yo, why
Look,
you touching me?
Cause
man?
I ain't
Like,
wrap. I ain't wrap
Wipe
enough.
your hoodie.
Yo, this nigga wiping like his.
No, I ain't wrapping. I didn't wrap enough, so I'm just making sure that ain't none on my hands.
Yo, he joked you. That's what the nigga say. He joked you.
He told you?
Yo, the crazy thing is that nigga. No, man, I tossed this nigga out that window.
I don't want no trouble.
You ready, Fresh? Are y'all ready, man? Like,
Did
yo,
you,
get serious.
Oh,
man.
no, did you rap? Like, did you rap enough times when you wipe, or you was cool?
Nah, when
You didn't.
shit
You
off
didn't
fast
wipe
like-
enough.
Nah, when you shit off fast like that, you need like 2 squares. It ain't a whole. It ain't nothing but juice.
Wait, like-
Swipe.
Wait, like hold, like 1, like 1, 2. So it ain't none of this. Just
It's
1,
just
2.
that your fingers don't get wet.
Did
Listen,
your fingers-
ain't what a turd.
It was like
enough that don't get
your
wet.
fingers ain't get involved. Your fingers
Listen,
good.
man.
Your
2
fingers
squares, man.
Okay, so your fingers are straight. All right, say
Nah,
nothing.
rap, man.
Yeah, shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
just let me know, man.
Nah, we good. He
Rappers,
said.
rappers, man. You don't
Nah, he
know
said-
how I rap.
He said it was like squirty, so he ain't really use it. Go ahead, bro.
You don't know how I rap, man.
I ain't know how to rap.
Is that where we was at with this tonight?
Yeah, when you was going, when you was shitting, we was
They
talking
thought
about.
I was deucing.
No, you were deucing. We were talking about how I didn't rap right, and I got shit on my fingers. I wiped it on this guy.
Well, first of all, you gotta cut your
First of all,
fingernails. You get
first of all,
shit
whoa.
under your fingernails.
First of all, if you'd have wiped
Stop-
your hands on me,
stop that,
nigga,
man.
it'd have been the worst night of your fucking life.
It's my
They
bad.
gonna get picked up.
If you would have wiped your hands on me, nigga, it'd have been the worst night of your life, nigga.
I don't want no trouble, man.
Nigga.
Yo, I don't want no trouble. You hear me? I don't want no smoke. I don't know what's going on.
This is off the rails. I'm not.
Put his fingers in. Fuck.
All I know is I don't want no trouble. Proceed, sir.
I'm
Hold
sorry,
on.
man.
Hold on, now
I
focus.
came
focus.
back to shit
You
your
gotta focus.
fingernails and motherfuckers was sleepy.
Frozen tundra. Oh, that's where we at?
Yeah. Yeah. Run that back. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. It's okay. Run it back. Run it back.
We can do it all over again like it ain't never happened. How we doing this?
Nah, coach gotta get refocused. Run it back, dog.
That's what we doing.
Yeah. Coach gotta get refocused.
That's what we doing, man.
Y'all unfocused, coach.
Nah,
Y'all did. Y'all unfocused then, dog. We got
Bullshit, dog.
me. What I do? I'm a visitor.
Kane.
Oh God, damn, that's the bullshit. Yo, shit off the rails when I come because motherfucker ain't expecting it.
Kane.
Damn, I'm a guess. I'm not a guess. I'm a guess. What you mean? Guests get privileges. I think guests don't get privileges. Don't
I
guess.
don't
I'm a guest.
understand.
I get privileges, right?
Nah,
No,
Man, ain't telling you already,
You-
man.
you-
God damn. Man.
crazy. Guests don't get privileges. I'm a guest. That's crazy. You niggas is mean, man. Yo, your man's. Nah, he didn't think you heard it. He said you didn't hear it.
I know he heard
See,
it.
he said,
I know,
see, he
baby.
said you didn't
Nah,
hear it.
I said, but we stuck all
He
over
said you didn't
again,
hear it.
yo.
He said you didn't hear it. He got to start over again. Ghost guests. Guests.
Yo, business.
How do I beat up guests?
Business.
Every time I come here, I
You don't want to fight often. You're not going to win that all.
that's my funny.
I wasn't using. They said that. They said yo. I'm talking to you.
The masses.
I guess this is just tomfoolery and shenanigans. Doesn't mean it's my fault.
Oh shit. Nardo. Shut up, Nardo.
Like for real.
Like a lot, or like a little bit.
I hate y'all niggas, man.
You hear this a lot.
I don't even know why you here, bro.
Cause I was bored, dog. I was like, fuck, I'm great. I said, what I'm doing? I ain't doing shit.
I ain't. You,
Oh,
you
shit.
smoked that cigarette that was up here.
I said, I ain't doing shit. I'm great. Go see what these niggas doing.
Swagger.
Word.
That motherfucker.
I said, let me see what these niggas doing, man. I ain't doing shit else. Golf? Recruiting?
Tiger.
Yeah, that's Tigger. Mm-hmm.
Don't talk about nobody else but Tiger.
Nobody. No other. You racist?
Or
That's crazy.
the Cowboys.
Any
you-
fucking day now.
who you
Or
don't
the,
like?
or the
Who
Cowboys.
you don't like though?
Any
White people?
fucking day now.
Or the
You don't like-
Cowboys.
You don't like white people?
Or the Dolphins,
I don't like K.
who both took
You
L's
like,
this
you like,
weekend.
You like gay people?
What you mean? Nah.
I mean, hey, cool. All
They
right.
cool. They cool. I don't know where the fuck this is.
Hey yo,
Yo,
hey yo, where we at, man? Where we
they
at?
cool like that.
We in Bucharest.
So he trying to get us cut off like for real.
Well, he said you don't like white people, so I was just
Yo,
trying to see what she ain't like. I was just curious.
White gay people.
That's what
Oh, man. What?
Oh. So you don't mind gay people, you just don't like white gay people.
Nah, my niece gay.
Right. So you don't like white gay people.
Nah, I don't like white people. I don't like cave dwellers. So you live from a cave.
Oh, all right.
Fuck with you.
All right. Hey, yo, man. Hey.
Hey, man.
I mean, that shit right though. You got rights.
Cool off me.
Yeah, you got rights.
I'm cool off you. Yo, I'm cool off you. You
So-
gay.
So black gay people is like cool.
yo. Hold on, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Proceed, please, man.
Yeah, it's him, man. I'm just.
Good, Gomer Pop?
Nah, I'm just focused. I'm focused.
Oh, what?
I'm just focused, dog. Because niggas be like, it's crazy. Niggas be racist and shit and sexist. I'm just focused on, you know what I mean, being me.
I ain't sexist.
I want to talk.
Ho, man, ho.
I want to talk about him.
You know what? Nah,
I want to talk about him, though.
Guy, ho, let's just
Now,
take
why-
let's just take a beat. Let's just take a beat. Let's just take a beat, man.
I want to talk about him. Why he jump out the window
I
like
can't
that?
do
though?
this. I can't do this.
Why he jump out the window? I want to talk about him.
It's
I ain't think- I ain't think you was. I wasn't talking about you. That's crazy. Right.
It's quiet. You're tripping, man. Don't talk about you.
Yo, proceed. What you waiting for, dog? What you doing?
Can I get the John, man, please?
Yeah, give me. You gotta play music again?
Nah.
You gotta refocus us.
I need the John.
Yo,
man.
give me
Yo,
the
shoot
John.
niggas.
What's the John? Give me the John.
Oh, here, man.
Can I get the Kilroy?
You want the bottle? Wait, you want the bottle? Oh,
Give me
that's
the jar, man.
crazy.
Give me the jar.
You want the bottle?
Bucharest.
Wow.
That nigga was over motherfucker.
Damn.
Tel Aviv.
You got
man.
Tel Aviv?
Yeah.
Gaza
You
Strip.
got, hold on. You got, I was on the strip. The Gaza Strip.
I mean, whenever y'all ready,
Oh,
man,
shit.
let me know.
We've been ready. We ready for waiting for you. You the leader. You the head.
Silence.
Oh shit. Silence. Oh shit.
That's the problem.
Silence.
I start talking.
Oh,
this
shit.
nigga
Yeah.
going, "Hey, it's over here."
These guys start talking. We
You
gonna
know what
listen.
they
See,
all right.
see.
Even
Oh,
if
shit.
people
What
like
the fuck?
guys stop, they laugh at us, but
Wait.
like, all right, guys stop.
It's him.
Yeah, like focus. Y'all gotta focus, man. It's crazy. I'm glad I'm here to focus.
You know why he doing it.
Man,
glad I'm here to focus y'all, man.
Hey, you know why he doing it, right?
I'm glad I'm here to focus, y'all. Y'all
You know
gotta
why
focus.
he
Y'all gotta focus sometimes, man.
Y'all feeding into the
Well,
bullshit.
nah, but why don't you
Ah, man, that's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
got
Like,
focus.
just get to that first?
Y'all
so we
gotta
can
focus
crash?
sometime. I'm glad y'all focus, man.
Oh.
Just get to that first so we can
Oh,
crash.
so that's so you said okay. So
Wait a
in
minute.
Sunday's first action,
Wait
Sunday's
a minute.
in Sunday's action, November 5th, 2023. Chiefs prevail over the Dolphins,
Oh, wait.
21-14
What happened?
in Frankfurt.
What was the score?
We've got
No. What was the score
the
again?
Vikings.
What was the Chiefs?
Bro,
Okay.
bro.
14, 24.
Bro. Listen, yo,
I didn't-
let me
I
talk.
didn't-
Let me
I
say
didn't see
something.
the
Let me
game.
say something. Let
I
me
didn't-
talk,
I
bro.
was I was asleep. It was 9:30.
Yo, listen.
I was
I'm about to
sleeping.
get very physical in
I
here.
don't want no trouble, sir.
It seems you do.
No.
And and if you want
Me?
trouble, I'm gonna bring it to you.
Me?
Stop,
Trouble?
bro. Stop.
Man, I don't want no
Bro,
trouble.
bro, stop.
You know
If you interrupt me again, it's gonna be some furniture moving in
oh,
here.
shit. Hold on.
If you interrupt me again,
Hold on. I don't want no
trying
trouble.
to peacefully.
No,
get
go ahead.
this-
Yeah, do you think I don't want no trouble?
Don't listen.
I
I'm
ain't.
serious.
I don't
Yo,
want no smoke.
Listen,
Hold
I'm serious. Yo, like
on.
seriously. Yo, stop, bro. All right, stop. All right, I'm gonna start again. Please don't interrupt me while I'm about to score.
I never interrupted you.
Listen.
I never interrupted you. I would never interrupt you. I would never interrupt you, sir.
With the hoodie up.
I would never interrupt.
Listen.
You took the hood off?
Hoodie up.
Listen,
You took the
listen,
hood off?
listen.
Wow.
From here on out, it's all reflex.
You took
Listen,
the hood off, though?
I'm just saying. So for the studio audience,
Did you take the hood?
from here on out, it's
He
all
took the hood
reflex.
off.
You don't know this, Phil,
All right, man.
but
the hood off?
he's gonna bring it out me, and the people at this table know this, Phil.
You took the
But
hood,
unfortunately,
but you took the hood off.
I'm going to go
Hey,
through
listen,
my
he
scores.
I'm telling you what he's
I'm
doing.
going to go through my scores.
I'm already telling you what he's doing.
What's the
He trying to
scores?
neglect. He trying to neglect what you great talk about.
Listen,
What's this?
He trying to neglect what you great
What
talk
you
about.
mean? What are you guys
Listen.
talking about?
fresh from here on out,
This
it's
is-
all reflex. Okay,
I hear you.
it's all reflex.
What are you guys talking
From here
about?
on out, it's all
What are you
reflex.
talking about?
All right. So,
See all the text stop after
Oh,
you was talking about me. About talking about the Dolphins and the Chiefs.
yo, man, can
Yeah,
I
yo,
can I
stop.
can I get through?
Yo, stop
can I
interrupting
get
it,
through?
dog. Can you get through the scores?
Can I get through the joint?
God damn, that's crazy.
Thursday, November 2nd, Steelers beat the Titans 2016. Sunday, November 5th, in the NFL Frankfurt games, the Chiefs prevailed over the Dolphins 21-14.
Can we stop there for a second?
The fight-
You want to stop there?
No. As my Super Bowl
Uh-huh.
pick
Mhm.
for the AFC,
Who
the
the
Miami
the Dolphins?
Dolphins.
Okay.
is my pick.
Who they? What was the score?
They lost, but I actually thought they could have won. I picked them to win.
They could have won.
Um,
That's true.
Nah, there's no shame in that.
They could have won.
Fuck that. Good.
Wait, they could have won.
Yeah, we could have won.
Why
Yeah,
didn't they
ain't no
win?
fucking shame in how they
I
lost.
was
Vikings.
curious.
Moving
We're
along.
gonna get
Moving
to
on.
a team that
Moving along.
Oh, okay. So,
that could have won.
Mhm.
Why?
To another. Yeah, there's
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
okay. Moving on, sir.
Coulda, shoulda, why didn't they?
Moving on, sir. Yo, stop interrupting, dog. You trying to move? You trying to keep it moving?
my bad.
Go ahead, bro.
My bad.
You trying to keep it moving, man. What's the next score?
The Vikings prevail over the Falcons 31-28.
Yeah. that's a good
The
game.
Browns
That was a
defeat
good
the Cardinals 27-0.
game. Sheesh.
The Packers defeat the Rams 20-3. Commanders defeat the
Wait,
Patriots
are we the only team that
20-17.
Cardinals beat?
The Saints beat the Bears
Wow, they
24-17. The Ravens beat the Seahawks 37-3.
They won 8.
Texans beat the Buccaneers 39-37. Colts defeat the Panthers 27-13.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders defeat the Giants 30-6.
Right.
Eagles defeat the
Yes.
Cowboys 28-23.
Moving on.
The Bengals defeat the Bills 24-18.
Mhm.
Monday night's tilt. The Chargers defeat the Jets 27-6.
Right.
Ominously,
Chuckle.
something was.
You chuckle with it when they said
Yeah.
that game. You
Oh,
chuckle.
yeah.
Chargers,
The Chargers
and
and the
Jets.
Jets. You
Ain't
chuckle.
nobody care
Who
about
watched that game? Did anybody watch that game?
Now, wait. Now, if we go down the records, you got a number of these wrong. I was
I took a bath this month.
Yeah, I
lost.
was looking good this week.
Yeah,
I was
you
looking
picked
good.
the
Chiefs?
this weekend. You was coaching.
Yeah, I
You
was
picked-
looking
I
good.
picked the
I was looking
Vikings?
good. Here's where
I know
here's
you
where,
picked the Vikings.
no.
That's it, pick them in
I
division.
didn't pick the
You picked
Vikings.
the Eagles?
Here's where shit went left. Here's
Nah, he
when
picked
shit went
Dallas.
left.
He picked
You
Dallas.
picked the
I
Eagles?
picked
No,
Eagles
here's
to
when
win.
shit went left. There's 3 games where shit went left.
Yo, mind your business. Why you no business?
The Falcons game went left for me.
Fly that game.
The
Fuck you talking about?
Fly to Philly?
Yeah, fly
Oh,
the street, nigga.
God damn. That's
I'm gonna tell you this: the Patriots game went left,
Fly the easy win.
and the actual Eagles Cowboys game went left. And the Jets game, I'm sorry, the Jets game went left because I picked the Jets. I picked the Jets
I don't know
because I didn't want to
why.
pick the Chargers.
You ain't fouled there when they had Tom Brady, nigga.
Wow. That's what we doing? That's what we doing?
Is this
Wow.
a personal thing between you?
I think. I
Yeah,
guess.
it sounds personal
It
because
sounds personal.
it sounds
for him,
personal
is it?
between 2 teams that took the bit the dust this weekend.
I think he more mad than us.
Nah, 'cause you try to throw a
Yo,
shot
both
first.
should be
What I
mad.
say?
What you said?
I don't know what I
Yo,
said. I ain't
both
say
should be
nothing.
mad. Both y'all
just
teams
said I
don't
was hungry.
seem like y'all
I just said I
up to
want some
snuff.
chicken.
It's a breast in there.
Okay. It's not a breast.
There's chicken wings in there. It's in that bag. It's chicken wings. It's like
Yeah.
3-4 of them in there.
It's from New York.
How
right?
you feel about that? How you feel about that team? How you feel about it? How you feel about Cowboys?
So let me say this. So y'all know I hate that. Right? And I'm gonna say this: like you inside the 10 3 times and you get 6 points. You got first and goal from the 6 with 27 seconds left. This for the money. And you don't win? That's bullshit. I blame the offense.
I mean, that's
You don't like it, Cal.
I blame the
is
offense.
it not
listen,
you don't have
wait,
money players or that you
No,
just don't have a
I
money
blame
player?
everything on the quarterback. Fuck that nigga. Everything his fault.
That's fair.
Literally, everything is his fault. I don't give a fuck.
How the tight end not getting in the end zone?
Because Brandon.
That's
Cooks,
fair.
Because Brandon Cooks is wide open.
Listen,
He was open too.
No, he wasn't. Because
Nah,
Brandon
Cooks
Cooks
was
was
wide
Brandon
open.
Cooks was in the end zone like this.
Cooks was wide open.
Wide
They
open.
got in the end zone.
Brandon Cooks was in the end zone like this.
Nah,
Let me ask you this.
Bull-
Let me
he was
ask you
locked
this.
in
Let me
on
ask you this.
bullshit.
He was locked
Let me
in
ask
on.
you this. What if
I'm not crazy. I'm just telling you what the hell.
Schoonmaker?
Wide open.
Let me ask you this. What if Schoonmaker was the first option? He was open.
No, he
in the ball.
obviously
like
was the first.
that.
It was a blitz, so he obviously was the first option. The question is, why is he the first option?
Like you said, there's a blitz. So
Right. There was two niggas wide open on the blitz.
Mhm.
That's his
The
fault.
rookie?
He didn't get in, not
The-
Dax.
The rookie and Brandon Cooks, who was in the end zone like this.
Well, truthfully, we don't know what the play called for. But I would say,
Well,
hold on, fresh.
he was
Schoonmaker,
fresh.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
get in there.
option.
Hold on.
I never looked away.
I can tell you this about blitzes.
Mhm.
There are multiple quick reads because when you blitz, what are you doing? You bringing who?
somebody hot, somebody who's not unblocked.
So it's either who?
Somebody
It's
who's
either
unblocked.
it's either who?
A linebacker or a corner.
Right. So with that being said, there are quick reads because when you're bringing the guy from one side, you have to replace him from the other side, right?
That part.
Mhm.
So with that being said,
Mhm.
there are reads
Yes.
that you have to make as a quarterback,
Yes.
not as a first or second year quarterback, but being a 6 year
Eight.
quarterback.
Hey,
Right.
Those are the reads you got to make.
Right. Now, here's the thing I'm saying. If the guy you're supposed to go to first, because like you guys pointedly noted out, there was a blitz. So I'm assuming a tight end, like he threw to, was one of the guys that was first on the list to be thrown to first, whether he was in the end zone or not. Now, I'm assuming because it's fourth down, which everybody conveniently leaves out. It's fourth down. Everybody gets in the fucking end zone.
you ain't got to assume. Let me
This
tell
is,
you,
and this
you-
is what I'm
you ain't got to
saying.
assume. Let
You're
me tell you
supposed
this.
to be in the end zone.
Brandon Cooks, whose man was the blitzer,
Mhm.
and he was wide open, was in the end zone like this. His man is the nigga that blitzed. He the hot read. He the hot read.
Truthfully, I don't know the mechanics of that play,
You don't gotta
and you don't know the mechanics of that play either.
His man
Because
was a hot read. You go to
The guy he threw the ball to caught it.
bullshit.
I'm thinking everybody's supposed to be in the end
guy
zone
to the
on
ball-
fourth
the guy to
down,
the ball to- right. He threw it to a rookie who's an asshole.
who should have been.
Perhaps.
Everybody should have been in the end
Perhaps.
zone. If you the first,
But why not throw
hold
the
on,
end zone like
man.
this?
Listen what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Why not throw
Make
the
your
end
point.
zone
Make
like
your point.
this?
Let's move on. Make your point.
What I'm saying is, if my first option is open, like you said, this a blitz. He possibly was the hot read if my first option was open, and it's fourth down. It's fourth down. We got to get in the end zone here. We have to get in the end zone here. Inches and all that. Hey, man, I'm throwing you the ball. You're open. I'm not calculating 6 inches. It's on you to have those 6 inches, Schoonmaker. It's on me to make the throw.
Your point. Let's move on.
Perhaps. I agree with that. But that's why you don't go to a rookie who's covered. You go to a veteran in Brandon Cooks, whose man is blitzing and he's wide open in the end zone like this. Period. Moving on.
Now, moving on. Let's get to the Fire Nice performances of the weekend. Fire performance of the weekend. Fire off. Fire performance.
I got
Fire performance. Who lit that shit up for you?
I don't know, man. Shit. Other than
I think said
I ain't
shit.
gonna
Shit.
say other
True
than-
stoners. Shit.
I ain't gonna say other than CJ Stroud. I'm not gonna pick CJ.
I mean, you
Stroud.
can if you want to.
I'm not.
Shit.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Josh Dobbs.
shit.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good
I
one.
said that last week.
That's a good one.
Remember, I was like, yo, the Cardinals ain't
That's
trying
a
to win
great
at all.
one.
That's a great one.
Remember, I said that last week. I was like, yo, the Cardinals
we all
ain't
agreed
trying to
when you
win
said
at all.
that.
What did
Yeah.
they get for Dobbs?
They didn't get really nothing. They got like
Some-
a seventh
some-
round pick.
some
They got like a
some
seventh
Master
round
P
pick.
chips.
A 7th round pick?
I had
That's
I
not-
had him
yo,
saying
last
which.
week-
Wow.
I had him
last
saying
week I
which.
said that. I was like, yo,
I had
They
him
got
saying which.
they got Mr. Irrelevant.
I said the Cardinals ain't trying
Wow.
to win at all. You
Yeah.
give up, and he was winning games.
And I think we
Yeah,
agreed.
but,
I think
he
we
beat us.
agreed.
You know what I'm saying? I
I
was like,
think
yo, he
we
was winning
agreed.
games, and they traded him
And
to
keeping them in games.
So I have to give
He looked good, man.
Who your fire performance? Who your fire performance, Fresh? Fire performance of the week. Come on, let's
I
let's
want
let's
to give
go.
a
Rapid
fire
fire.
performance to the running back of the Baltimore Ravens, Keaton Mitchell.
Keaton Mitchell. Shit, their whole running game deserves a fucking man.
I want to give it to this young man himself. I want to say I don't want to say undrafted, but I want to say undrafted. But the Baltimore Ravens know how to pick a motherfucking running back, down to pick a motherfucker who can rush the passer and cover. Now this motherfucking young man's a rookie. I want to say undrafted. I'm not sure, but he had over 140 some odd yards, 2 tutties. His dad played
They had
on
like
the
300
Ravens.
total yards on the ground,
300
right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
the whole
300,
Baltimore, his whole
298.
staff.
I'll give you 300, 298. I'll give you 300.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire
So
performance.
there you
Fire
go.
performance of the week.
Joshua Dobbs, bro.
Now you can't get you. That's his answer.
That's my
Stop dick
answer,
riding.
too.
No.
Nah, it is though.
It's not though.
It is though.
It is though.
It is.
So out of Max Crosby,
God damn. He's just okay. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna get my fire.
Word.
I'm gonna get my fire performance to the Raiders, of the record staff,
oh,
and the label
okay.
Ooh.
for the response. They dogged it. They did what they were supposed to do.
Ooh,
Dogged the
that's
Giants.
a good one.
Shout out to Antonio Pierce. If
That's
we're
a
gonna
good
give a
one.
fire performance, it's Antonio Pierce
Pierce
for
is a-
walking into the gym, walking into the locker room,
Pierce
and saying,
is
"Look,
a good one.
you.
Uh,
We all know how this goes with a new coach. They infuse the energy. Boom. And this is what happened.
Pierce is a
Yo,
good
you
one.
see what they said
Pierce is a
about,
good one.
Josh McDaniels?
Oh
They
shit.
told Antonio Pierce to give a
That you
speech,
ever-
and he gave a speech talking about the Patriots.
Yeah,
Josh McDaniels was like, man, don't you ever
Ever.
talk about the Patriots.
Word.
Like that.
yeah.
Listen, it's either the Raiders as a
Dave
staff,
Vader, he was out of there.
or I'm
I
gonna listen.
know that.
I'm gonna give a second.
elsewhere.
I'm gonna give a
Loyalty lies elsewhere.
I'm gonna give a second fire performance to the Bills defense for the 5th straight week. The Bengals defense for the 5th straight week that has carried them to victories, like I said they would. I said if it's going to come down to this team turning this season around, it's going to come to the defense. And what has happened?
Believing in Joe Burrow. And you
Absolutely.
gave you the shout out to the D.
Yeah, because
Pause.
ho,
Nigga,
I helped you, Joe
pause.
Burrow.
time out. What did I say 4 weeks ago? If this team is going to turn it around, it's not going to be because of Joe Burrow. It's going to be because of the defense.
Mm.
He's healthy, man.
Right. So with that being said, they're holding teams to a league low under 10 points a game. Shout out to the Bengals defense. Until we said a healthy Joe Burrow arrives, which, mind you, they were 0-2 and Joe got hurt. I said it's going to come down to the defense. The defense answered the bell for 3 straight weeks. Joe is finally healthy. Joe has put up some points, but the
Yo,
defense
you know
has
who else
remained.
I want to give a shout out to.
Hold on, man. You ain't. Whoa, time out. Whoa, nigga. You. God damn,
Oh,
nigga. I'm
shit.
talking, nigga.
Joe Burrow?
Shit.
He said fuck Joe Burrow.
I'm talking. Hold on, man. Let me finish my thought and then
Nah, he said fuck Joe Burrow.
fuck Joe Burrow. But goddamn, can I finish my thought?
Yeah, he said fuck Joe Burrow. That's crazy.
All right, I'm done. Go.
Oh goddamn! What the fuck?
Miles Garrett. That
Okay.
makes it happen.
Yeah, well,
That part.
I mean,
He's that.
He's
Miles Garrett.
he's
that.
probably
He's that.
he's probably the defensive player
He
of the
is.
year.
Well,
He
see,
is.
I mean that
Or-
CD Lamb
I mean-
guy. CD Lamb guy was
No.
pretty good last week too.
And so is
you ain't giving you a fire performance, so
Nah,
what the fuck are
absolutely
you
not.
talking
But
about?
he was pretty good.
Yeah, well,
I
you
mean,
He
didn't
was
get
pretty,
your.
he was pretty good, my friend. He was
that
pretty
to
good,
him.
but he was pretty good. I'm just saying.
Nah, you didn't give it to him.
Nah, I
You did it
didn't.
with Josh Dobbs.
I
So
didn't, but he
you
was
thought
he
Dobbs
was
playing.
pretty
Okay.
good, my friend.
Who your ice performance of the week?
My ice performance would have to go to Tyreek Hill. Because you can't talk about giving niggas that work and you cost us six. You cost us a touchdown.
Mhm.
We lost 21-14.
He did that.
You cost us a touchdown.
He did that.
Ice performance of the week, Fresh.
I'm going with Zach Wilson.
Damn low hanging fruit there, bro.
Yeah.
That's low hanging fruit. That's low hanging fruit there, bro.
Loading the motherfucker.
That wasn't hard.
Or I go with Josh Allen.
I'd rather you go with
I
Josh Allen.
I can respect
I
that.
go with Josh Allen then because I actually think he's better than what he plays some of the time. Because sometimes he's Superman when they win and win big, and sometimes he's Clark Kent, and that's when they lose and lose big. And really, I look right at the roller coaster, which is Josh Allen. I'm not looking at really nobody else but Josh Allen. So aside from
When I said that,
Josh Allen,
he never changed as a player. He never changed as a player. He just got players.
Who's your ice performance of the week?
My ice performance is
He's the same guy.
is
He's the same guy that was
the
going
entire
50,
Cowboys offense. They were inside. Yes, they were inside the Eagles' 10-yard line 3 times, and out of those 3 times, they got 6 points. Yes, you had the ball first and goal at the 6-yard line, and you get nothing. Offense is trash. Fuck that. Fuck that. Bombs.
so that's fair, I guess.
I mean,
I
okay.
wouldn't give the whole, not for the whole night. I
Fuck
wouldn't give
that.
it to him for the whole night.
Nah, as a unit, a record company and a staff. Fuck that.
But
That's poop.
I would say that this is something that concerns me with them being my Super Bowl participant. This
Bro,
concerns me
They
because
lost. We lost by 4 points.
5 points. 28-23.
Okay.
Mhm.
2023. 3 times in the red and 3 times within the 10-yard line.
Mhm.
6 points?
I
How many
get that.
points is that left out there?
A lot of points.
There's a lot of points.
If they
a
just
lot of
scored, if they just get another touchdown and a field goal, we win. Offense is poop. Fuck them niggas.
I'm gonna go with the coach of the
Cowboys,
Atlanta
okay. Fuck them
Falcons.
niggas.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Fuck them niggas.
You have
The funny thing, the funny thing about like football in general, just not trying to just using the Cowboys as an example. How they used to be like, yo, Tony Pollard need more carries. He need more.
I said that's the worst thing you could get at,
Tony
nigga.
Pollard needs to stay fresh.
This
They
is
need to put
Tony
Rico
Pollard is on.
starter.
Tony Pollard is the
Tony
Tony Pollard is only Tony Pollard because he's getting those
Yes.
8 fresh carries
And he's-
behind the workhorse.
Exactly. He's fresh.
But-
Let Rico Dowdle start. Let him get fucked up. Then you bring
He's a
Tony
change the
Pollard
pace
in.
guy.
Come on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, come
Listen,
on,
I'm gonna give an ice cold performance. I'm gonna give an ice cold performance to it. This is gonna be a unique one. It's an odd one. Arthur Smith, man, as a coach of the Atlanta Falcons, we've all seen the dynamic abilities of Bijan Robinson, right? For a guy like Bijan Robinson to have 4, 5, 6 carries is insane. Whether you say they good or not, listen, I drafted this guy. I'm going to roll with this guy. That's the process.
But when you bring the other run, when you bring Algier in, he gets more positive plays on his rushing.
And that's why I'm gonna say Arthur Smith gets the ice cold performance of the week, because at this point, Algiers should be having a fraction of the carries that Bijan Robinson does.
No, they get the same. They probably get the same amount of carries. But if you look at it, Phil, if you look at when Algier comes in, Bijan starts. But Bijan to get 3 carries here, probably get 7 yards. Algier come in, his 3 carries would be 27 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go with the nigga who can find the holes and know where to.
All right, so let's wrap it up. What did we learn real quick? What did we learn about week 9? What did we learn about week 9 going in? We had the halfway point, right? This is pretty much the halfway point. What did we learn about week 9 going forward?
Well, he said there is no dominant team. The Eagles may appear to be because they're 8-1.
They could have lost that.
But there
game.
is no dominant team, bro.
They could have lost the last 4 games that they
That's what I'm
played.
saying. They lost. Listen, they lost to the Jets. They lost to Zach Wilson.
Right.
The Eagles lost to Zach Wilson. Parity in the league. Anybody can get beat any day by any team. Well, any viable team that's capable of beating them.
What did you learn besides parity? What did you learn besides that? What did you learn? Fresh, what did you learn week 9 besides parity in the NFL? What did you learn? Hold on. What did you learn? He says says parity. He says parity.
Here's what I learned. I learned that the refs suck.
Okay.
Because the right tackle for the Philadelphia Pigeons jumped offsides every fucking play. Literally.
Listen,
every fucking play.
Listen, like Phil
that
said,
nigga was false start every fucking
like
play.
Phil said, on that tush push, it's a false start every time. They all four linemen, besides the center, move before he hiked the ball.
Yep.
But the crazy thing is, though,
play.
Listen, the right tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles, if you watch the play, it's almost comical. He leg kicks so dominant every time before the snap. It's hilarious. And the hit that KJ Henry put on, what do you like to call Mac McClung, bro? What do you call him?
McCorkle Jones.
Bro,
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure how you sack a quarterback after watching KJ Henry tackle Mac McClung.
You see that? And they call.
Listen, I'm not sure how you officiate. Listen, I think it's more
of
of
why I know, but you know why I think they called it? Because of the way he turned and fell. He fell with his head first to make it seem like the nigga drove his head.
What's my man name that reviewed the play? Dean Blandino. Dean Blandino released a video that literally said, contrary to what the refs said. I think it's more of a thing where the refs don't want to be proven wrong on the scene, so they stick with the play that was called, or they stick with the penalty that was called. Because some of these flags could be picked up, man. I don't want to dwell on this. It is the reffing is terrible. Fresh, what did you learn week 9?
Well, what I learned week 9 was there are a lot of pretty good defenses because there are a lot of motherfucking bullshit quarterbacks that cannot take advantage of the defenses and what they give them. It's probably about 15 to 18, maybe 20 max that can actually function at the quarterback level. That's what I learned this weekend. I was like, I don't know who the fuck is out here throwing the ball for some of these teams.
You know what's funny?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I appreciate you, bro. That's why you my guy, because you dovetail perfectly into what I was going. You know what I learned? It's a changing of the guard from the quarterback position. It's a changing of the guard. Now, even though some of the quarterbacks may have had a less than stellar performance, what you saw was some quarterbacks literally step up and some quarterbacks say, you know what? I'm not cut from this cloth. So you said it's like we saw last week the battle of the backups, right? What's the best ability, Fresh?
Availability.
What's the best ability, Ice? If your quarterback's not available, man, then hey, you could be seeing a change into the guard right now in terms of teams looking at their quarterbacks and saying, you know what? It might be time for a change because you got a lot of quarterbacks that's available, but they're not delivering. And some of the quarterbacks that's available are young CJ Stroud. He's delivering.
Yes, he is.
As much as you hate him, there's no consolation prizes, but Dak did deliver for all intent and purposes from a passing perspective. He delivered because he had y'all in that game.
Yeah.
He had y'all in that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had y'all in that game. Your guy stunk the gym up, but chance to win the game late in the game. That's really all you can ask. That's all you can really ask in the NFL. Can I win the game in the fourth? Do I have a chance to win the game in the fourth quarter?
Especially against the teams you playing against.
Against all odds.
You're not playing against the shit. That was great. You're not playing against the Denver Broncos. You're not playing against these the Eagles and the Chiefs.
Jalen
that
Hurts.
these teams.
I'm gonna give it
lost
to Jalen Hurts because I saw
You was in the game with
I
these two
saw a
teams.
point in the game where I thought the motherfucker was going to go out, and I thought the killer was going to kill because he's one of those prime late game hunters who gets sacks on third downs and fourth downs. Micah Parsons had him. Unfortunately, it came down to a close game, and it wasn't their night. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. He delivered. He delivered a bucket touchdown pass to Devontae Smith.
So pretty.
Bucket
That was
pass.
pretty.
And he does that. If you here, folks, if you don't know, here is the reality. If you do not get pressure on Jalen Hurts, he will deliver a pass, a beautiful bucket pass to one of those number one wide receivers, and they're going to catch it. The odds are is that they're going to catch it, and he does that consistently. He does it consistently. It's no question about it. No question about it.
That shit was on.
I don't like how
You cannot like it all you want.
and I would say I just don't like how their defensive backfield.
Man,
gives up
it
a
has nothing to
lot
do
of
with
fucking
Jalen
yards.
Hurts. He's a gamer.
Nah,
He
that's
could have
true.
very
That's
well
true.
went
That's
out
true.
in that game. He could have very well went out in that game in the first half. Now, mind you, I would have loved to have seen Micah Parsons really turn into the modern day Lawrence Taylor and take him out. Because the modern day LT would have taken him out.
I
But-
had no part
but-
of that speak.
But
LT, like,
but-
come on, he's good, man.
man, look,
please.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
LT.
Yeah, he shows flashes
Man,
of
look.
that. He shows
Flashes.
flashes. Yeah.
It's been several people who show flashes.
Not
It's
really.
been one LT. So
Not
I'm like,
really. Who shows flashes
It's
of
been a lot
LT?
of people who show.
Who?
All right,
Nigga,
so-
Derek Thomas turned into Derek Thomas. He wasn't LT, but he was Derek Thomas. Who else?
Anybody who come off the edge has a glimpse.
Wrong.
of
You're
LT.
wrong. Who?
Anybody?
Von Miller's Von Miller.
Anybody?
Khalil Mack's Khalil Mack.
Wow.
Nigga, he's a
That's a strong statement.
he's a
Over
future
the man that LT coming off the edge.
Wow.
He's the one who invented the edge.
Nah, bro. Wrong. No, I'm not saying wrong in what you're saying, but what you're trying to say is, oh, any old guy that gets a couple sacks in a couple of games.
That's not what I'm saying. That is not what I said. I
You
said
just said anybody come up the edge have flashes of LT. That's bullshit. You dead ass right now with that comment?
okay. You know what? That might not be right.
You said that though, right?
I did say
Okay.
that, but I didn't mean that like I said.
I'm gonna give you
bro.
some names.
I'll
I'm gonna
say-
throw names out there.
So, and the names used out there, I was like, they've shown me flashes of
No.
LT.
They're Khalil Mack's Khalil Mack, bro. Khalil Mack is Khalil. He's not showing shades of LT. He's fucking Khalil Mack.
Got you.
Von Miller's fucking Von Miller. He's Von Miller.
But dominating the game from the linebacker stand-up position comes from LT. And I'm like, you pressuring a quarterback from that position, from that stance, is a flash of LT. Now, can you do it every week?
Are you saying he's
to the
Vaughn
level
Miller.
of LT
He's
now.
Vaughn Miller down, and no one compared him to a young LT.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
Everybody
I'm
did.
saying. Because eventually you're going to be saying Michael Parsons is Michael Parsons.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying-
right. You have to etch your own identity out.
Saying it, but what he's saying is those guys, the Khalil Macks and those guys were referenced with the LTs before you could say they were Khalil Mack.
Yeah,
Right.
Even like they Khalil
That's
Mack,
what he's saying.
but they said
What
the
you talking
comp, the flashes they shown, not
Did
the
they live up to the expectation?
no, but the
Khalil Mack
flash.
just had 6 sacks in the game.
Right. Exactly.
Yes,
so
he did.
so
Live up
he
to that
did.
expectation.
He did. He's separated.
I would qualify
Oh,
that as
you know
a
what?
flash.
Let me lower my voice.
That
Let
was
me
real.
let me lower my
That as a
voice.
flash.
That was real.
I would qualify that as
I
a
no longer
flash.
think of Khalil Mack as a impersonation of Lawrence. I think of Khalil Mack as a fucking Hall of Famer. I think of Von Miller as a possible Hall of Famer.
I think what he was saying, what y'all disagreed with at first was those niggas when they were 1 or 2 years in like Michael Parsons, Von Miller, and Khalil Mack were getting references of LT. They
Flashes.
also were getting
Flashes.
That's what.
So he's saying
Flashes.
he's on the same track.
That's all he was saying.
Flashes.
Yeah.
But I said you haven't done it with the consistency of an LT, so I can't call you LT. But there have been many high level players that have flashes, just flashes, and that's okay. That's okay. The flashes of LT, nigga, I had a couple plays to look
Your
like
man
LT
had
shit.
flashes in LT before he got hurt.
Who?
Chase Young.
Nah, he didn't.
Well,
Defensive player of the year.
I
Running through there, fucking disrupting everything.
now I would say,
Let me correct you.
I would say from a standpoint
Let
of
me
him,
correct you.
I would just say from a
You talk.
just quickly, from a standpoint of him being a down lineman, I would say no. But him wrecking a game, possibly.
Let me correct
I
you.
got a hard 10:30 stop. Gone.
He was defensive
Sis,
rookie
thank you for coming
of
to
the
fuck up.
year.
Hold.
Rookie of the year. That's not defensive player of the year. Did he have some great games? Absolutely. Absolutely.
They wasn't talking about him like they talk about Michael Parsons before
Initially.
he got hurt.
Initially, yeah.
That's what I said. Before he got hurt, he was the next best guy. He was the LT.
But what happened?
He got hurt.
And then what happened?
But he also had
He was
flash.
out for like 3 years, and then he came back this year, and then
No, 3 years.
he been
Stop.
out for a long time.
Stop.
He's
Stop.
How long he was
He
out?
had one injury. Stop,
How long
man.
he was out?
He
how
was
long
out
he
for
was
1
out?
year. Stop.
Chase Young was out for like 2 years off that one injury.
Now I'm going to
Is this man now? Now
resign
he
to
would
you.
lose his mind if I was talking to him about his team, right?
I would say I'm going
He
to
would
resign.
lose his mind, right? He would
Chase Young
lose
played
his
last
mind.
year. Chase Young played last year.
Yes, he did play last year.
Like
All games?
6 game no.
Dog,
The last what games?
you know he didn't
I
come.
would say maybe.
I don't know nothing. I don't know
Man.
nothing.
Just shut up.
I'm asking you. Did he play?
Just
all,
shut up.
Did he play all? Did he play all last year?
Like
You
Kendrick
said
said.
he came back, right? Oh, finish what you was going. You say he came back when? The last what?
Well, I would say I don't know when he came back or left, but I know he played a maximum of like 6 games,
Okay. He
and,
got
and maybe
injured.
not, and not
He got
even all
injured
of those
2 years
6 games,
before.
and not even all
He
of those
missed the
6
whole
games.
season, and he come back the 3rd season, the 6th game with 6 games left.
Scoot over,
Is that what happened?
scoot over this way.
He played a season, his rookie season, right? Is that what happened? Did he play his whole rookie season?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm asking you.
Because you know.
No,
You
I'm
tell
asking
me.
you. I'm asking, did he play his whole rookie season?
Yes, he did.
He got hurt the next season, right?
Right.
When he get hurt that season? What game?
I think it was like game like
Sometime early.
9 or 9. It was like game 9 or 10.
So he missed all last season.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
rest
whoa,
of
whoa! Why you say all that
I'm not-
season?
I just cleared it up.
You didn't. You said all
The
that.
rest of that season.
Man, you said all last
And then I
season.
said the rest of the season. I cleared it up in the rest of that season, and 10 games into the next season. So that's what, 17 games? You got hurt. 9th game of the last season.
What's your point? What's your point?
That's a whole season. So this season, he's coming back fresh, right? And then y'all say he don't pan out. So he had one great season where he was getting compared to fucking LT. Then he got hurt. He came back 6 games of
You
last
compared
year.
him to LT that year?
I'm not the person who compare people to people. I don't compare no.
I'm
NFL
asking
to
you, man. I'm
I
asking
listen
you.
to what they say.
I'm asking
No,
you.
I don't compare. I didn't compare Michael Parsons to LT.
Right.
Now listen to what they say. I don't compare no NFL player to nobody. That's not what I do. I don't look at nobody. That's what they say. Yo, he the next LT. All right. And that's what they were saying about Chase Young. And you can't tell me they wasn't. And then he got hurt.
I can. I can tell you. I actually can tell you.
There's 2 people at the table
Hold,
that say different.
was they comparing him to LT to you?
No, they wasn't.
So if he say no,
All right.
and I say no,
well, you're right there.
But
You're right
but
there.
what I'm
You're
saying
right
is they
You're
said
right
he
there. You're right there.
like he had the same kind of game reckonability as people who are in the same realm as a LT. Not saying they was comparing him to LT, but he had the same maybe game reckonability because he doesn't stand up like an LT. He's down more of a down lineman and more of a rush down lineman, solid against the run. I would say more like a Michael Strahan. Go ahead.
as someone intimately involved with this individual,
Scoot over.
right? As someone intimately involved in this individual, I can say that he had an incredible rookie season. Was it one of the greatest rookie seasons? No, but it gave us hope. Second year was solid. He got hurt. It wasn't like he was setting the world on fire. Next year, came back, didn't set the world on fire. This is a guy who was a 2nd round pick who was going to command a lot of money. You have to make the decision. Does the production equal what he demands as far as a free agent coming up? No, it doesn't. Now, is that to say he's not going to be that generational pass rusher? No. It just didn't happen here. He may go to San Francisco and be the man.
That's not what we was talking
Tell me what we was talking about. I want to stay on track because I don't.
about. We were talking about pass rushers being compared to LT, Michael Parsons, and he was saying Von Miller and Khalil Mack.
I did not
were
consider
being
Chase Young in
compared.
that category.
just
I
said-
didn't. I
All
didn't.
right, well,
Now,
I didn't-
would
I
agree-
did
now,
not.
I would agree with you.
I did not
wouldn't
consider Chase Young in that
Chase Young
category.
that category.
No,
Not
I did
saying
not.
He wasn't great.
I did not.
Okay, that's what I'm
But
saying.
I did not.
I had brought Chase Young up. It was like, yo, they was comparing. Y'all had. I said
From a
y'all-
physical aspect, yeah.
Now,
But
that's what I said.
results
I
is
said, y'all
results.
had one. I said y'all had a guy that they were saying was in the realm of the LTs and Chase Young. You
No,
what I
he
mean?
wasn't.
We're not talking about what he gonna do with San Francisco.
No, he wasn't.
and
Okay,
why
so
he released him.
boom. Okay,
All
so
that, yeah,
so
we-
none of that. He
all
no,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
we was talking about, but I was bagging him up when he was like Khalil Mack and Von Miller.
Well. Here's the
Talking
kicker.
About in the realm.
Here's the kicker.
of,
Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. It ain't me that's thinking he's not that guy. We only got a 3rd rounder for him. So obviously that says what? What does that say, Fresh? The team that we traded him to didn't necessarily think that either. They said, look, we're going to give you this. And of course, they're not going to overpay for a nigga, right?
True.
You're not going to overpay for a free agent because you still got to sign them. So you ain't going to give us a first round pick. You're not going to give us 100% equal value, right? It's not going to be dollar for dollar
if
because we got him in the first round.
if
Second pick, you're not going to give us a first round pick for him.
I would say that's a fair valuation of Chase Young. He was a first round pick. I want to say what top? I know.
No, he was
five.
their second
He
pick.
was the number 2 pick.
Cool. He was the second pick. For him to drop down 2 rounds, for him to get their third round back with the injuries, with the lack of production, but with some people saying his talent projects out to be more than that, which we all said that. I think a third round pick is fair for him right now where he's at, because I still think he got something in the tank. I just really think it's his health. I really just think it's his health. But like we all said, my one main top thing is your best ability is availability.
Okay, no doubt.
So him not being out there counts. He goes to another
Can I
team.
add something? Just food for fodder, right? Their record is a winning record without him.
Well, they've played a lot of games without him.
Washington has a winning record without Chase Young.
They've played a lot of games without
So
him.
I'm saying they played the whole season. You can
They
say
played a lot of games
a
without
A
him.
whole season without.
So that's a lot of.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of shit.
Even-
on the board.
Yeah.
I know.
I
That's
know
what I'm
even I mean
saying.
he's missed even more
It's like-
games than
This is like literally his second season.
what I wouldn't say second season.
He only been in the league 4 years. He been hurt and he played 2 half seasons. He
So this
played
is
a
third.
full
So this is third season.
He played a third. That's what I'm saying. He missed 17 games.
Yeah.
That's a whole season.
No, his second year he played 13 games.
He played 13. He missed. All right.
He got hurt.
Third year.
That's
What
what
was
I
the
said.
third?
He got hurt after 13
And then what was the
games.
third
Like,
year? He missed that whole season. No, he missed. No,
Nah, he came back.
Yeah, he came back.
The 5th or whatever you said, the 6th game or whatever. His third season. Or is this his third season?
He didn't miss a full quote unquote NFL calendar year. He missed.
now
This
you
is-
know. Now
This
you
is
know
fourth
what?
season, right?
This is fourth season.
This is 4th season. So his third season.
Hold on,
how
let's-
many games he missed?
I would have. Now you know what? I would have guessed he would have missed more games than that.
Nah,
Then
his second season. How many games he missed his second season? You said 13. He played 13. He played 13 his second season. How many missed his third season? He had to.
yeah, that third season really mean, and that was last year though. And he didn't-
Yes.
yeah, so he didn't play that much. I can remember that. That wasn't that.
It was only like six, 7
Yeah.
games. So okay, so here we got.
Yeah.
We got okay. So we got 2020, 15 games played. 2021, 9 games played.
Okay, so that was
2022.
So that's 7 games not played.
So we got
No.
2022.
8 games not played.
2022.
10, oh, he said 10 games not played. He said he
He
plays.
said 9. He played 9 games.
Oh, 6. I'm sorry, 6.
2020, we have 15 games played.
16. That's the
So
whole season.
quote unquote, he missed maybe 2 games his
Nah,
rookie
that's the whole
season.
season. It was only 16.
Oh no, he
No,
missed
he
7.
missed-
He missed
well,
7.
It
He
didn't go
missed
to-
7.
It didn't go into the next season when they started playing 17 and 8 to 17 games.
He
So
missed
he had
7
15
games.
He had 15 games played his first year.
Yeah, he missed 9
15.
games.
Second year, 9 games played.
He missed 8 games.
So then 2022, 3 games played.
That's 14 games plus
Yeah.
8. That's 22 games.
Yes. And then
And then 2023, he played 7 games. He only missed 1 game.
that's now
That's 10
okay.
games. That's
Okay.
32 games in
Now-
4 years.
Now that's now I'm more inclined to back thinking like
That's 42 games in 4 years.
he missed a lot
He
of
ain't
time.
played it. He ain't played. He ain't played.
Now I'm not saying he has. Now I'm not saying he's had the production, but he has not played.
I don't subscribe to that
A lot of
that
time.
line of thinking.
Okay. Now
So, Like I said,
let me
we're
say
not going
this.
to talk about what he could be because you just dismissed that.
Yeah,
we're not talking about that.
Let me
We're not talking
let me
about
say
that.
this. Let me say this. Let me say this. It's a player out there. He's in his 4th year, and I expect a whole lot more out of him. He hasn't been hurt or any of that, and that's Jordan Love. He's been out there just barely scraping by, and I'm like, you haven't been hurt. You've just been on ice.
Here's the problem.
So you should look better. It's just I think this guy will look better if he played a little bit more. Now, I think he should maybe have a
How many
couple
games
more.
Jordan Love
I
got?
think
Hold, time out. How many games has Jordan Love played? Let's look at that.
He played like 2 or probably 3 years.
last year,
2
this year,
and this
so
year.
probably about
probably
20 some
12.
odd games.
How many games would you go out on a limb and say Jordan Love has played in his entire career?
15.
No, 20
15.
15
One.
games total?
21.
Starter is 15.
21, 22.
I'm going to say way less than that.
15.
Oh, you said
It ain't even
starter?
10 games
Starter?
as a starter.
As a starter.
15.
Okay, so all
It's double digits.
yeah, I would say
double digits.
18.
Okay.
18.
So let's look
It's
at
double
this.
digits.
Stats.
It's 9 this year.
He got drafted
I
in
know he started,
2021,
like,
right?
twice last year.
He started in 2021. Jordan Love has 18 games started.
That's what I
18.
said.
I
You
said
said
18.
you thought it was lower.
18.
I thought it was
said
lower.
15. He said 18.
18.
I said
18.
15. He said 18. I
By
know he started
comparison.
some games.
By comparison, there's a player that has more passing yards and more success than that.
Mm-hmm.
What, in 18 games?
In 18, well, less than 18 games.
I know, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy probably.
I'm gonna even go less than that. I'm gonna go less than that. Let's look. Let me look. Hold on.
I know Brock Purdy do. I know what's the name do right now in less than 18 games. CJ Stroud got better stats than him as for career. Who else that played less than 18 games that probably got better stats than him? Career stats.
CJ Stroud.
That's what I just said.
Kyler Murray.
Now,
He's
Kyler
back
got
this
more
week.
starts than that. He got.
Uh, he-
Kyler Murray actually has an entire season under his belt.
yeah, but he probably only got about
He got more than
20
9.
some odd.
He got more than 18.
But he probably got about 20
Jordan Love
some
has
odd.
2,326 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Howell has 2,640 yards in only 9 games started.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of niggas that.
I can't go
And
with
only
that
9
Jordan-
games started.
That Jordan Love nonsense, man. I can't. That's what we was
What's
with
his
that.
name
With
might
that.
got more yards than him too. Look at his shit. Kenny Pickett.
No.
2,000 is not a lot of yards. 2,000 is not a lot of yards.
I would actually say those two guys are 26 and 27.
Now, mind you, Kenny Pickett and Sam Howell, same draft class.
Uh-huh.
Same draft
Oh,
class.
I know Sam Howell's blowing Kenny Pickett out the
How
water.
many starts Kenny
How
Pickett
do we
got?
compare to Jordan
How many
Love?
starts he got?
How do we compare to Jordan Love
Nah,
this year?
18. We go by 18
18?
and 2,000. If he got like
Games played or games started?
how many games started?
20 games started.
All right, that's 2 more. That's 2 more.
He got 3,800 yards.
That's you know what I'm saying. That's 18. That's a whole 1,800 yards in 2 more games.
So his rookie year, played in 13 games. He started in 12 games. This year, he started all 8 games. So 20 games started in his entire career.
He played in how many games his rookie year? 12.
Played in 13
How
games
many
played.
yards he passed for?
2,404 yards.
How many yards Jordan Love got right now? Yeah, I mean, in his 18 games. In his 18 games.
I bet it's real close. 2,000 and some odd.
Yeah, it's 2,000. He just said 2,000 something.
That's what's
23.
Huh?
2,300.
That's like the same. He did it in 13. Jordan Love doing it in 18. That's
And that's
why
what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't tell me that wasn't very close. I said those two guys are 27 and 28. Those two guys.
Niggas that like, I don't know Jordan Love.
Those two guys. That's what I said about Kenny Pickett, man. I threw my
Cheese is looking for a quarterback.
I threw support behind Kenny Two Gloves, man.
I
was
support
down
behind Jordan Love.
I,
Big support.
that's what I'm saying. We
I was wrong.
I was down on. I called him Kenny Two Gloves, but I was liking what I was seeing. He might be. So I mean, the time would tell. But
Levis might be that guy.
Kenny Pickett, you supposed to be better than this. Jordan Love, you supposed to be better than this.
Tennessee, no pressure, no expectation. Just go out there and sling that rock. Shit, y'all was giving Tannehill all the praise. He could get that more praise than that. You know what I mean? Become somebody. Will Levis, man.
Might as well.
Will Levis, man.
What's his name, Gary? Blow that shit out the water, man. Young Sam, Gary, blow that shit out the water, man.
Sam who?
Sam Howell, motherfucker, Gary, blow that shit out the water.
Go what I'll do it.
Yeah, all that passing shit. He behind your boy, number 2 in the league right now.
That's what's up.
He behind your boy, number 2.
That's what's up.
You gotta blow that shit out the water. All that passing yard shit.
What's up?
Yeah, you gotta blow that shit out the water. Yeah.
You don't be picking them though.
But
Nigga, it ain't about it.
But-
Nigga.
but
It's about a big
Yeah,
integrity. It's about big integrity.
as you two always tell me, he ain't winning though. All that shit ain't winning. They didn't count the winning. All his passing yards are gonna lose.
Well, it's time out. It's
It's a team sport.
It
I
is.
say.
It
But
is.
y'all be like, so?
It is.
Y'all say so?
It is, but I'm like, it is a team
But
sport.
y'all say so? When
So-
I say it, y'all say so? It ain't account to winning. All the points he scored, it don't account to winning.
Well, that's when you've acquired the dossier of being the savior and you doing all that shit, and now you're supposed to be winning big games, and you can't win big games. Because I know who you talking about.
It don't
You
matter.
talking about Justin Herbert. You
No,
talk.
it don't. I'm talking about any sport, anything.
Yeah, I
Any
hope to say.
sport, anything.
I
It's a
like
team
seeing-
sport, but like a nigga could score 50 and average 30 or in basketball, it don't account to winning. But it don't matter what the other niggas do or how they play defense.
Nah, it's all about expectations.
Now,
It don't account to winning.
now he said
It's all about
that's-
expectations.
That's his team.
So if
that's-
it don't account to winning. it
That's
don't
his
mean nothing.
team. That's his man. That's his team. He said, yeah, I think he's going to blow him out the water. Now, for that being his team and his man, that's a fair statement. Now, you didn't hear me say that. You didn't hear me say that about Sam Howell. I said, I heard him say he's second in the league in, but they 4-5. That means something. That does mean something.
Wait. Whoa, time out.
But I was like, it ain't.
Ho, time out.
What are we doing?
We talking about a nigga that's only started 9 games, 10 games, and they 4-5.
That part I'm with. That part I'm with.
So, like, what are you saying? Like, and you laughing? Like, what are you saying?
Not because when you saying it like that, the record don't mean nothing. It's about the stats.
Nigga, we was having
Comparing.
a stat discussion.
Right.
Fuck are you talking about?
He said
We were having a stat discussion. You know, like, don't try to play me. You know how I deal with wins and losses. But if we having a stat discussion, nigga, I mean, fuck is you talking about?
nobody you
Right, because we having a
brought up
stat
these stats.
discussion.
But like he said, and like you said, oh, like you brought up, you said, oh, my man gonna be blowing him out the water.
Yeah, because we talking about just passing numbers. We were just talking about statistics.
He
But
said,
if you want to talk about records, nigga, he hovering around 500 as a starter. He's 5-5 as a starter. What are you talking about? This is essentially his first year.
okay. So
Don't
right,
just say okay, like casually, like okay, nigga. No, We talking about starts, yardage, production. We talking about production here. We talking about a nigga in his 10th start, leading all them niggas we talked about in passing yardage.
Yes. I'm with
Nah, don't sound like you are, nigga. It sound like you clowning.
Nigga, he's second. Did you say he's second? He's
No,
second.
I didn't say it. The numbers say it.
And you brought it up.
Right.
And you brought it up. He's second.
Right.
He got the numbers to say he's second.
Right. And what you immediately jumped to was wins and losses.
I didn't immediately jump to
Ah,
anything.
you did, though. You
brought
did.
it up.
You did.
You brought it up.
But you did. Who did? Who brought up? So you brought up wins and losses.
No, what I said was the same. I said, you two niggas. I'm going to replay it because I know what I said. I said,
I actually heard what
I
the fuck
said,
he said.
the same way you two niggas talk about numbers and all that about a nigga doing something like you hyping Sam Howell and his numbers. It doesn't.
No, wrong. In relation, because I know what you're trying to do.
No,
You're
what
trying
I
to
said-
paint the
no,
picture.
I'm telling you what
No,
I said.
make sure
I'm
you
telling you what I said.
make sure you understand the
What I
context
said.
and what we talking
But
about.
I'm telling you what I said, and then we can go back to it if I'm
All right, because you keep trying to point out that I brought up numbers like that was the discussion.
No.
The numbers, you got to bring up context.
He brought up something else.
Oh, time out. He just berated you over numbers. Nigga, we're talking about numbers. We're not talking about wins and losses. So why are you talking about, we're not talking about numbers when you're talking to me?
No, I said we are talking about numbers because you said.
That's what I said.
No,
That's
wait. Because in the context of the conversation, the entire conversation was about numbers, was it not?
Yes.
All right, and
Yes.
discussion stops.
No.
Proceed.
'Cause
We
then
talk about
what I
numbers.
said was, you two guys always get on me about numbers when it don't equate to wins. That's what I said. He didn't say nothing about that. I said it. I said, y'all two,
And then what was my response?
you didn't say nothing. You started getting on him.
Hey,
You started getting on him.
I'm
Phil.
like,
On everything. You started getting on him about, I know what I'm talking about wins and losses. You started.
So what are we talking about here
we
then?
talking about stats. I said,
So what are we talking about here then? What are we talking about here then?
Exactly.
What are we talking about here
Talk to
then?
him.
What I said was, those numbers don't mean nothing. Because basically what y'all say to me is, the numbers don't mean nothing if you're scoring all the numbers and you don't win. So those numbers, him being second and passing and great shape the league up and passing, don't mean nothing.
What was my next comment? Since you said that.
No, your
Perfect.
next comment
What was my
after-
comment?
After you argued with Fresh, your next comment was he only started 9 games. After you argued with Fresh, I've been listening. That was your next comment. And we understood with that. Then Fresh was like, cool.
Right.
Okay, so now we can go on. We at that
So
point.
where we are,
We're at the ending point. You disputed,
said stat-wise?
You disputed what I said
Right.
by saying he only played 9 games.
and we're in a
Okay.
playoff race.
Okay, so now we're going on.
Because you mentioned wins.
But I agree with you when you said he's only played 9 games. I'm cool with that. He only played 9 games.
How do you feel about maybe his numbers being somewhat empty? That's where that's somewhat like, okay,
I'm cool.
because he has the stats, stat-wise. We agree with that. He's second. We ain't disputing that. But like me and you always say, sometimes the stats don't always tell the whole story. He said, not me. He said, sometimes, well, y'all be talking about sometimes the stats be empty.
Are they empty in this case?
That's what
I'm asking you.
That's okay. Now, if you're asking me, I'm like, nah, because this is where I kind of see him at. But I didn't disagree with what Iceman was saying. I was like, okay, well. Okay, well, if we do have that criteria, even though we agree with you on him having the stats, those stats are sort of kind of not adding up to what it need to add up to. What do you say about that?
I'm sorry, say it again. Repeat that again. No, nigga, I was in my jack. I didn't hear you. That's not an argumentative point. What did you say?
When you brought up Sam Howell as the number 2 passer in the NFL or whatever it was, that went without question. Well, I didn't question it, and then it found out, Ice didn't question it. He's like, nah, I agree with you that he's the number 2 passer. He said, but like you and Fresh like to intimate, sometimes the stats, which he is second, don't always tell the whole story, and they may somewhat be empty because he is second, and his record does not reflect someone who has the second best passing efficiency or whatever we talking about, and has a less than average record. That's what he said afterwards in so many words. He was like, okay, and I didn't say any. I was like, I agree with you. I was like, oh yeah. He said, okay, not saying he had a precursor, and it came later on. Like, oh, I agree with you that he has the stats, but I am bringing up the question: are they somewhat empty?
Do you think they're empty?
He's saying.
If you think they're empty, that's your opinion.
Now that's what I'm saying. You're now asking me this. Now before you start, I'm like, oh, I'm like, now you're asking me this. I'm like, nah. He gets what he gets. But how?
It can't be empty if they still in the playoff hunt. It can't be empty if they still in the playoff hunt.
Man.
It can't be empty if they still in the playoff hunt. Empty is Zach Wilson's stats. Empty is Russell Wilson's stats.
When we talking about stats, and we just got one in our way back, the A1 day ones. I would love to bring him.
Empty is Daniel Jones stats.
I would love to bring my brother on for his insight if he would like to ask about empty stats when it comes to football and people throwing the football around. You know a little something about quarterbacks that throwing the football around. Your favorite football player is it someone who threw the football around? And I guess we was to
his favorite player is Tony Dorsett, man. Let's not ever get that confused. You are confusing a nigga whose favorite player is a rusher with a stop. His favorite player was Tony Dorsett. Stop it. Cut it out. No, his favorite player is Tony Dorsett. His favorite, listen, I've known this guy since we were kids. Stop it. Stop. This is, nigga, we was fucking 10 and 11, 12 years old. Stop. I've known this guy since a child, a baby. His favorite player is Tony Dorsett. Stop it. You're saying you would like, for your argument's sake, you'd like to throw this guy's favorite player as John Elway. You fail to realize he did not like John Elway. He did not like John Elway until Tony Dorsett went there. So he was not introduced to John Elway until Tony Dorsett went there.
Hey, baby. Obviously, that's who I thought it was, and that's not who it is. Oh man, but this guy.
In case y'all wonder who we talking about, man, Locks from the Block, extraordinaire.
Oh, man,
he's making the hood rich. We love him to death.
Getting the hood.
My little cuz, man, I love him to death, man.
Yeah, man, in the building, man. I love it, man.
Faces and names shall remain, you know.
Faces and names shall remain withheld to protect the innocent. With a disclaimer, only if they walk over here themselves.
So with that being said, man, the Meister in the building, Locks from the block, the official Hood Rich status. His team right now is listen, I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not gonna tell you about his cumulative team record because this is one of the few niggas I know on the planet with multiple teams. But his team lost to the Eagles this weekend. But I ain't gonna do it to him. I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not gonna do it to him.
Do you have any? You know, we got a mic here. Just you ain't gotta come on or nothing like that. We got a mic here though. What was the atmosphere like in the link? You was there, being the enemy across enemy lines. What was the atmosphere like? Would you like to step to the Meister?
Nah.
The Hood Rich. Would you like to tell the people?
He ain't got to step to the mic. It's
Okay.
just a simple matter of listen.
I heard that.
Listen.
I heard that.
Fact of the matter remains that right now, as far as records is concerned, let's go to the standings. All right. Standings are what they are. You are who you are at this point, right? You're a big proponent of that. You are who you are, right?
Oh, I'm a huge.
Yes, it's parody though. You
I'm a
can't say
huge.
that. I
Yeah.
can't say that.
If we pair it up and you 4-5, you 4-5.
Not 4 and 5.
So y'all are y'all agreeing or not agreeing?
I think it's parody. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's a lot 4 and 5, 6 and 3.
AFC East, Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, no doubt.
Miami Dolphins lead the AFC East at 6-3, followed by the Buffalo Bills at 5-4, New York Jets at 4-4, New England Patriots at 2-7. AFC North, an astounding division where everybody's over 500. We got the Baltimore Ravens at 7-2, Pittsburgh Steelers at 5-3. The Cleveland.
The Jets 3 and 5. 4 and 5. Yeah, they lost. They 4 and 5.
The Jets.
Yeah, they 4 and 5.
Updated standings hadn't been updated.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But with that being said, Baltimore Ravens 7-2, Pittsburgh Steelers 6-3, Cleveland Browns 6-3, Cincinnati Bengals 5-3, AFC South, the Jags are 6-2, Houston Texans 4-4, Indianapolis Colts 4-5, Tennessee Titans 3-5, AFC West, Kansas City Chiefs 7-2, Los Angeles Chargers 4-4, Las Vegas Raiders 4-5, Denver Broncos 3-5. NFC East, Philadelphia Eagles 8-1, Dallas Cowboys 5-3, Washington Commanders 4-5, New York Giants 2-7, NFC North, Detroit Lions 6-2, Minnesota Vikings 5-4, Green Bay Packers 3-5, Chicago Bears 2-7, NFC South, New Orleans Saints 5-4, Atlanta Falcons 4-5, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3-5, Carolina Panthers 1-7, NFC West, San Francisco 49ers 5-3, Seattle Seahawks 5-3, Los Angeles Rams 3-6, Arizona Cardinals 1-8.
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers 1-8, Arizona Cardinals 1-8. So, with that being said, let's skip to next week.
Was going to be better.
I thought that would have been better with a little bit more consistent
Hold on,
quarterback play.
let's let's skip to week 10. Hold on. Let's skip to week 10.
I
Let's
felt
skip to
like
week
I
10.
didn't believe in anybody on their team besides Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua,
Okay.
or the passing components. I
Quick rundown.
didn't believe in anything else on the Rams team and Aaron Donald.
Quick rundown.
So that's about what, 12 people?
Yo, quick rundown real quick. Sunday, November 12th, week 10, quick rundown. Indianapolis at New England.
I like Indianapolis, man.
And nigga said, "What's the
he
line?"
get it. See, the locks from the block, the mice are in the building. You know what I'm saying? They already know them and everything, and people were like, "Yeah,
Hold
we."
on.
You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
now, since you want the line, let's.
This
Didn't
he even have it? It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's gonna change, but
Yeah, if you think that line favorable, take that.
It's
Yeah,
probably 3.5.
Now
Indianapolis and New England.
I want listen. Hold. Listen, this is not first and foremost. This is not the official locks from the block. This is the early. This is the early thoughts. This is not the locks from the block picks. If you're in the hood, hold
you
off.
want to give him just one cameo?
Nah. This is. Nah, he good. We
Okay.
good.
Exactly. You know what you right.
It's good. Relax.
You come through when you come through.
Nah, he here on Sundays. He been on camera.
Sundays.
Sunday mornings in the spot.
I
He on
flag.
cam.
I gotta come through there Thursday.
He on cam on Sunday. He done been on cam before. Okay, so hold on.
Supposed to be on there more than that. I've been flagging.
Nah, he good. He on cam. All right. So without the line, let's listen. Football for breakfast. Indianapolis, New England, 9:30 a.m.
I like Indianapolis. I like Indianapolis.
Frankfurt game. This is a Frankfurt game.
I like Indianapolis. They funny.
Indianapolis,
Like that. They funny like that.
Indianapolis.
Mustache. I'm with the mustache.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the hoodie. I'm gonna go with the hoodie
Okay.
this week. I'm gonna go with the hoodie.
Bad,
go with the hoodie
bad
this
money,
week.
man. You chasing bad money.
I'm gonna go with the hoodie this week.
No.
Houston at Cincinnati.
This is an early, very early. This is it.
I ain't doing that.
Who's
I'm
at
going-
home? Who's
I'm
at
going-
home? Who's
I
at
said Houston at Cincinnati. I'm going Cincinnati.
home? Cincinnati.
Nah, I ain't
and the
going.
nail-
I'm still
Cincinnati
going with
and
the young boy
nail
having a big game.
biter. Yeah, Cincinnati and the nail biter. But they'll really show me something if they pull this one out on the road.
All right. New Orleans at Minnesota.
Minnesota. Give me Minnesota.
Let's go with the sweep. We going Minnesota.
Minnesota.
We going Minnesota. Green Bay at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
All right, let's go with the sweep. Pittsburgh. Tennessee at Tampa Bay. We ain't going with the lines right now. We going. It's just the early, the way too early predictions. The way too early predictions.
I like Tennessee. I like
We going to way too early predictions.
Your official picks come later on. We just go.
You don't even count right now.
your official
You
picks.
locks from the block.
The
You don't
locks from the
count
block
right
not
now.
Right now, but
I like Tennessee.
You like Tennessee?
I want to give it to Tennessee, but
Tennessee at Tampa Bay.
I'm
Tennessee
going
at Tampa Bay.
I like you. He's better than Baker.
I'm just going with.
I'm
Tampa
gonna go
Bay
with
at home.
you.
I'm just going with Tampa Bay.
I'm
at home.
gonna go with Tennessee. That's one of them games. I'm gonna live on the edge on that one.
I think they
San
both
Francisco at Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah, they will.
I ain't got that. Not 4 in a row. Not 4 in a row. Not coming off the bye. Not 4 in a
You
row.
know what? That's a way.
Not 4 in a
I
row.
wasn't looking at it like that, but they're a team too good to win 4 games in a fucking row, man.
And nah. That's a bad spot, Bake. I hear what you're saying. I got it this because it's a 1 o'clock game for a West Coast team coming to the East Coast. 1 o'clock. That scares me.
Give me
That
San
scares me.
Francisco for now, but this ain't. Yeah, they all got rocked.
That's not a good spot.
Yeah, they all got rocked.
But I'm gonna go.
Right
I'm gonna live crazy. Give me San Francisco.
I'm saying right now, give me San Francisco.
Give me
Right
San
now,
Francisco.
San Francisco. Right now.
Okay, you got
Jacksonville had a bye too.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville had a bye too.
Right, you got Jacksonville.
This might be the game of the week.
Jacksonville.
Of the week.
I like Jacksonville.
You got Niners.
Yeah.
I got the Niners. Niners can't lose. Niners ain't gonna lose 4 straight.
But
Not gonna lose. And Jacksonville coming off the win the previous
they
week.
both come
Moving
out with
on.
something.
Cleveland versus Cleveland at Baltimore. Divisional game. Cleveland at Baltimore.
I like Baltimore. They rolling.
Yeah, Baltimore's rolling right now, man.
I'm gonna take Cleveland because that defense is rolling, and
Deshaun ain't had a good game all season.
Who you going with?
Give me Baltimore right now. Way too early picking me Baltimore right now. Give me But Jed, Miles Garrett, man, put some respect on his motherfucking
Baltimore.
name, man.
Baltimore.
That's a definite under.
Yeah.
I'm going Baltimore, man. That's my
So, I'm going
Super
right
Bowl
now.
representative. I'm going with Baltimore.
But it's way too
I'm going
early right
Beemore.
now, so we going what we going right now.
Nah, I'm going
No
Beemore.
orders to it.
Regardless of the points, I'm going Beemore. Beemore
I don't
rolling.
know. It's a long week right
Beemore
now. It's a long
rolling.
week. We don't know what's going to happen right now.
Next game, Atlanta to Arizona in a 405 slot. Atlanta going to Arizona in a 405 slot.
Don't be surprised if you see Kyler Murray playing with that his week too.
He is playing,
He's slated to start.
and I'm going out on that limb saying his first game back. One of my favorite players in the league.
He gets that dub for Arizona.
Atlanta going to Arizona in a 405 slot.
I like Atlanta. Atlanta put up points.
Give me Arizona. Give me Arizona.
Give me Arizona.
Give me
right
Arizona.
now, man.
Give me Arizona.
They hard for their coach. They think they talented leaders, but they play hard for their coach.
Yeah, they ain't quit. Yeah,
They got the boy from y'all,
from the Eagles. Yeah.
Give me Arizona.
Look at Jeremy, the dude that came in off the street. I mean, he got traded 5 days ago. Come in and went 22 for 30 against. Would you touch that?
Yeah, man. I'm going.
Arizona reeling on. Listen,
I'm going Arizona to keep to cover the points.
I'm going Arizona for the win.
I'm going out.
And this is why. This is why. Atlanta reeling off that Joshua Dobbs loss, man. They reeling. They reeling, man. They reeling. Here's a big one. Here,
But
that division is terrible.
Yeah, but tar hooties, as we used to say, tar hooties.
Here's an interesting one. I'm curious about this one. Detroit traveling to LA in the 405 slot to play the Chargers.
I got to think on this.
You gonna bet with the Chargers?
No, I'm not. They had the worst coach in NFL history over there, Brandon Staley.
I hate Brandon Staley.
Anytime they play anybody that's half-ass good, then they coming off the short week.
And they coming off a win.
They coming off the short week.
Right. They don't win 2 in a row very many times.
They very terrible.
They up and down, up and down.
Talent. They got that worst coach team in the league. Give me
Detroit.
Right.
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Detroit. I'm gonna go with Detroit, man. Give me Detroit, man. Listen. Listen. This is one of those games, Fresh, where we say, Detroit, if you want to be that team,
This is when
this is the week.
This is when you gotta go and get this.
This is the perfect opponent.
Put them down, man. I have no confidence in none of that. What they got, I believe
listen,
they will right now. I believe they will as well.
I believe so.
Early
I believe so.
game of the day.
I believe it's over. I believe it's over.
A game of the week.
I would take the over in this game, regardless of what it is.
Take the over.
I take the over at like 40.
Take the over.
I take the over at 40.
It's gonna be more than.
It's going to be more.
It's gonna be like 50.
That's
take the
false,
over.
That's a false defense out Cal out in SoFi. If they ain't sacking you and putting pressure,
They got talent on that side of the ball.
Derwin James,
I think they got
Bosa.
names. Bosa is a name. Bosa is a guy, and Khalil Mack. But the back half,
Asante Sanders Jr.
I think he's
Yeah.
more of a name right now than he is a player. I think Derwin James is more.
Oh,
of a
no.
name
Derwin
than a
James.
player.
He's a Pro Bowler. He's a Pro Bowler.
I think
He's
in
a Pro
name.
Bowler.
I think in name. I
No,
think
he's a
name.
Pro Bowler
I
in
think
accomplishment.
name.
Okay.
I think in name.
Okay.
I think in name. But the last that was Zach Wilson. I don't put no stock in that. Now, but I mean, you did what you're supposed to do against Zach Wilson. He don't get nothing against you. But I'm saying, like against other people, I don't know.
Okay.
Them other dudes.
Moving on.
No.
We got 4 games left. New York at Dallas, 425 slot.
We giving them 16 points. I already checked it.
Right now, I'm saying take
They got
Dallas.
JD DeVito at quarterback.
We do not call
The hammer? Are we bringing out the hammer? We bringing out the hammer?
We're bringing out the hammer. But yo,
Go drop
They're gonna slam dance. They're gonna slam dance.
It's gonna be an ugly one. It's gonna be an ugly one.
Slaughterhouse.
They're gonna beat the shit out of New York.
Dog shit down their lane. No, it's not Danny Dimes. It's Danny DeVito. The quarterback situation.
Yeah, they beat them 40-0.
That's why their whole quarterback situation. No, they're called. We call them Danny
With him and
DeVito.
Barkley.
They are called Danny DeVito. With Danny DeVito, Dallas smashes these guys.
Dallas?
Smashes
Yeah, we got a
them.
sweep here. Dallas in a
right game.
Dallas in a shitbag game, man.
Right now, I'm inclined to take that.
Next game.
I'm inclined to take that.
Next game, Washington at Seattle in the 425 slot.
Washington will lose this game. It's in Seattle, right?
It's in Seattle, 425.
Semi-taken.
This has a potential.
Potential for what?
A game of the day.
No.
Ah,
Seattle gonna beat them 30-17.
30-17? Who you? So Seattle?
I like Seattle.
Seattle?
Don't take the Redskins the rest of the season.
I like Seattle because I picked them to win out west, but you do not have to. Yeah, I picked them to win over the San Francisco. They ain't winning right now, or they at least tied. Let the record reflect. But
No, they ain't tied.
Yeah, they actually on top of the NFC West.
I like y'all a lot.
They're on top of the
I like
NFC
y'all
West.
a lot against Seahawks.
Right. Seattle is over them in the NFC
I
West.
like y'all a lot. I like y'all a lot, man. I like y'all a lot.
That's only a statement, man.
But right, it's not.
They are not 5-3.
But I'm going with Seattle
Seattle
and
is
they
not
home
5-3.
and a close one against y'all. I'm going with Seattle. Y'all just won. Y'all just came off a win. Y'all might be due for a loss because y'all on yellow broke close.
They're both tied at 5-3,
They
bro.
both tied at 5-3.
They are 5-3.
They played each other, right?
Actually, they have not played each other. I don't
They
think
5-3.
they both 5-3 in the NFC West. They
Yeah.
both 5-3.
And I picked Seattle.
You try to disrespect me, man. Like Now, who's not? Both teams are 5-3.
San Francisco just lost 3 in a row.
I know, but I didn't think I thought they lost 4 at least.
No.
Seattle, man. That's what I'm saying. They haven't played each other yet.
So look.
I'm
So
like-
wait, who you got? You got Seattle.
Seattle by a hair right now.
Seattle?
Right now.
I got Seattle.
I see that's a tip.
You don't never pick against team. Every week you pick against his team.
Is that true? Is that true? Whoa. It sounds funny right now, but is that true? Is that true?
I would say.
Is that true?
I would say that this man is not really engaging in hyperbole. Now, every week you do not pick against your team. Washington.
Did I pick them last week? I picked them last week.
But most of the weeks, you'd be like, "Ah, man," and you kind of figure it out. Like, damn, they did lose like that. You know what I'm saying? So more times than most, because I've said it. I'm like, damn, you picking against your team. I'm picking your team.
Because you picking them mean I gotta pick them.
It's your team.
Right. I don't have to pick them every week. What the fuck do I don't have to pick them every week?
If it's close, I'm going with my team unless I know the Harlem Globetrotters against the Washington Generals. I'm going with the Globetrotters. But if it's 50-49, I'm going with my team.
That sounds good, but my record is probably better than yours, though.
I would beg to differ.
Of course you would.
On picking your team. I pick your team more than you pick your team.
And that's why you suck, because I haven't picked them as much as you have.
But I ain't pick them all the time.
It sounds like you did.
I didn't pick them all the time, but it's like you never pick them. Once, twice, maybe. Yeah, because I know my team.
I picked them over to finish higher than the Giants this year.
Mm-hmm.
New York at Las Vegas, Sunday night game.
Them boys gonna
Oh, the Jets?
Them boys gonna run through a wall for.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Antonio Pierce. But that defense is something terrible.
Yeah, the Jets be
So
crazy.
the bet on that is the under.
Jets be
Raiders
crazy.
can't score. Jets got D. Raiders got
Who's the quarterback for the Raiders?
Aiden O'Connell.
He better Zach. He better Zach. Wilson.
Time out. They beat the shit
Out the John.
that was last week.
That was last week. That was
But
last week.
remember your comments.
About which team?
I'm going with the same rhetoric. New coach, new philosophy. It's the wave is still going for another week or two. Another week to 3 weeks. I'm going with the Raiders in a bloodbath. They're gonna fuck the Jets up. The Jets at home Sunday night. They're gonna fuck the Jets up.
You know what,
I
man?
don't know about fuck them up, but the Jets got deep.
My way too early pick is the Jets. Because I can't count on the Raiders 2 weeks in a row.
You way out. So Raiders, Jets.
My way too early pick.
Raiders.
I'm Jets on that. My
You
gut
lone wolf?
My Jets is telling me. My gut is telling me Jets. Way too early though. Which is fair. The Meister says the under.
You don't bet two bad teams.
Yeah.
One of them teams gonna be in the playoffs though, because it's 7 teams now. They try to let everybody in the league into the playoffs. Next thing you know,
It's looking like the
all
Jets.
16 teams make the playoffs. Next thing you know, it's gonna be all 16 teams.
I don't know. It could be the Raiders. Let them keep winning. Ain't nobody coming. It's gonna be one team coming out the South. It's looking like it's probably only gonna be 2 teams coming out the East. Now you can make it a second team coming out the West.
3 coming out the North though. Cleveland got to create Cleveland.
Nobody said it was gonna be easy.
It's
Nobody
like
said
all
it's gonna be
four
easy.
coming out the AFC
It
North.
could be, but
All 4 teams
I don't think
well
Cleveland
above
gonna get in.
500, not just like
I don't think
500.
I don't think Cleveland gonna get.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Shit, the last place team is Cincinnati, and they surging.
I don't think Cleveland and Pittsburgh. I don't think neither one of those teams getting in. Cleveland or Pittsburgh.
I think Cleveland gets in.
Huh? Nah. Well, or I can say I don't believe that Cleveland nor
It's 3
Pittsburgh
getting in
will
there.
make the
It's 3 getting in
playoffs.
for the North. What can you base it on?
What can I base it on? Well, what can I base it on is I haven't seen as much as I need to see out of Deshaun Watson from the quarterback position. They pay him a lot of money to come in and not just be an average dude. They pay him to come in and be, huh?
They ain't playing with a historic defense.
Yes. And
He can make 2 or 3 plays where they score.
and here's the thing that messes them up. Their whole division is good. So when it comes down to splitting it, when it comes down right, and that's the second team I say will not make the playoffs because right now all the teams right now I say are basically tied with Baltimore in front by a game. Now, who I believe will come out of that in second place will either be Baltimore or Cincinnati. I think Cleveland and Pittsburgh will fall to the back of the pack. Even though they right in the thick of things now, but I think they'll fall to the back of the pack. I think Cincinnati will rise to the front of the pack. Yeah, I know it's 7 teams. They might get 3 in, but I actually think, like we said,
We talked about thinking. What does the history tell you?
I told you this week,
You still thinking.
my stomach, my way too early prediction says the Jets. The Jets.
We ain't gonna do.
All right, so we got one last game. Denver at Buffalo. Monday night.
Everybody say Buffalo. You better not say
Everybody say Buffalo. There's nothing to talk about. Let's move on.
Yo, watch Denver cover.
They might cover.
Watch
what's
them
the
cover.
line?
Except for the win.
Yeah, they ain't going.
Yeah, just for the
They
win.
might-
For the win, give me Buffalo for the.
Yeah,
I just
It's in
don't like
Buffalo, ain't
Josh Allen.
it's
Man.
Buffalo.
I just said Denver at Buffalo.
And that defense is super suspect.
Oh no, I like Buffalo to win over Russell Wilson. Them ain't gonna be able to put up enough points. If Josh Allen don't give up so many turnovers, they'll win. It might be close, and then all that really
So it's a
depends
room
on.
sweep, Buffalo.
Right now it is. Right now it is.
In a route.
Yeah, right now it
In a
is.
route. You said in a route? In a route?
39-21.
Buffalo in the route? A ass kicking?
That's not it. Well,
Russell
I
Wilson
thought we was
is
moving on.
I just got a feeling, man, it ain't gonna be ass kicking.
Them receivers don't show.
Buffalo might win, but it might be like 3.
Russell Wilson is Denver coming off a big.
I'm leaning more towards a solid ass whipping.
Ass whipping?
You know what I'm saying? They'll beat them solidly.
Yeah.
Or ass
Denver
whipping.
coming off a
That's-
bye.
14 points.
Huh?
A solid ass whipping 14 points.
Well, solid to me.
12 points is in the league is a solid.
To me, that could be a blowout. Because if they score in the last play, they'd be like, if the team score,
I'm talking about a competitive game.
okay, I don't know, a competitive game, what,
This is not a competitive game.
10 points?
You said they ain't a competitive game. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna get an ass whipping.
I think
Is it gonna be an ass whipping? Is it gonna be an ass
10
whipping?
points or more.
I
This
think
shit's gonna be
around
over by the
I-
third.
I think probably around 10 points. 10,
10 or more.
9 or 10.
I got
points.
Buffalo in a close one.
And this, we only talking about
I got Buffalo in a close one.
Win.
Wilson.
As crazy as it sound, I got Buffalo in a close
We
one.
talking about Russell Wilson.
So are we talking about we haven't acknowledged that Russell Wilson has played a little bit better than what people have acknowledged.
But I don't want you to say that too loud because
Why
that
not?
Still don't count for wins.
They just beat Kansas
we
City.
talking about points
They just
because
beat
we
Kansas
well because you said blowout, he said blowout, he said blowout, he said blowout. I said
No.
close game.
Solid.
I got Buffalo in a close one.
10, more than 10. 10 or more.
Nah, I don't see way more than 10, if 10.
They beat Miami. They covered.
Okay.
By 7.
This is the Fire Nights experience, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We went a little extended with the NFL action, man. We got locks from the block, all that shit, man. And we out of here, man.
Hey, well, listen. I was
Nigga, what?
I was joking around. That's what they say on the point.
Nigga, what?
I didn't say what the point is. But, I mean, you ain't gonna pour a second with all the This a porn segment?
Oh, wait. Listen.
I know he do. He took on business.
You snip that and we keep rolling with the next John.
Hey,
The fuck or bro, what are you?
Hey, Black, tomorrow, rolling section. See us tomorrow.
All right, perfect.
Where we at?
That's fair.
Where we at?
Did you do the John, bro?
What, John?
Yeah, what?
I didn't do nothing. What
Yo, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. It's the Friday Nights Experience. We out.
We live at the Fire Nights podcast, man, and it's certain moments that you have when you do these things, and I think it's more the moment.
These guys came from Woods of Delaware. Where was you from?
Now, who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's fighting right now? Who's Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him.
Man, it's your boy, man.